absolutely blame Fishy. Okay? Anyway. Where were we? I got entirely, like, thrown for a loop. Fucking hell. Right. Himpy time. Let's go.
That your server has been handled.
Uh, Definitely not the best. I will say I definitely could be doing a lot better. There were more moderation, but ever since my server was kind of dead for a while, I just became the only real moderator. I mean, I think Z's the first other member of moderation that I've added in a while. I'm like the only one who actively keeps an eye on my server.
So let's say hypothetically, we had two different archives of your server. Are we gonna find anything in there?
What do you mean?
Are we gonna find more stuff like that?
Probably.
I would say, I don't know if you saw the stream Himpleton yesterday, but there's a video by, and I'm quoting Vexium because Vexium is someone that logs everything. I hate the guy because he's probably some sort of, offender of some flavor, I don't know what, but he did go through every single thing in Wolf's server, and there was like 7 different points, I think? I don't know.
Yeah.
Because
I mean,
it wasn't just this. This was brought up on
Yeah,
the
no,
stream
I mean,
yesterday.
yeah, my server's been handled pretty shittily.
No.
Did you remove anything inappropriate from your server in the last month or so?
In the last month or so, no, but I have a while ago when people called it out.
Mhm.
I kind of did like a whole server wipe a little bit ago.
Why does everybody hate Jerry? Fuck.
Fuck Jerry.
I actually do
We
not
get
know.
one
I'm
person
not-
of color on the stream and suddenly chat.
All right,
hates it.
listen.
Come on.
All right, guys.
Chat, stop the,
Oh, yeah.
chat, stop the monkey emojis. I'm just kidding.
Oh, okay.
It's not happening. It's not happening.
Whoa. Okay, buddy.
Okay. Interesting. Did you masturbate on a call with Avalon and Parlo?
Yeah.
Did you
What?
ask for consent to do that?
Yeah, I mean, I was kind of wearing a pretty revealing outfit at that time in the group chat.
And you directly
Dude.
asked, can I jack off?
I was like, yeah, you guys okay if I do this?
And they both said yes.
I know for a fact Parlo was fine with it. I don't.
Ooh.
I mean, there's potential Zillow wasn't, but I was not aware of that.
Did he say yes?
Yeah.
No. Did Avalon say yes?
That was I was like,
But then why is there potential for him to have not been fine with it?
well, because he could have told me yes, but it's the whole thing with like the it's like they could have told me yes, but they could have not felt that way. Like that's what's been going on throughout this whole situation.
Okay.
It's like I say. I mean, I go off of what people say, but it's become pretty clear now that people I can't even trust that, so I don't even fucking know at this point.
Okay. But if he had said yes initially, wouldn't that be the first thing that you let off with?
Yeah.
Why didn't you lead off with that then? Why'd you lead off with he might have not been okay with it?
Because I mean, I'm just trying to take an objective look at the situation. I don't know. There's a
But I mean, don't you agree that him saying yes would have been objectively what happened if that was true?
Yeah.
So is it true? Or did he just not say anything?
I
I think it leads into, like, there's a lot of situations.
No, Jerry,
where,
Jerry, you can talk in a second.
Okay.
he was fine with it.
But did he say yes or did he not say anything?
It was kind of like a mix of it was like, hey, do you guys mind if I do this? And he was like, eh. It was kind of like disinterest in general. Because I mean, like, it wasn't the only sexual thing that happened in that call. Like I said, I was wearing a revealing outfit during that time, so it wasn't just like that was just out of the blue, out of nowhere.
Did anyone else have face cam on? Because you had face cam on when this happened, correct?
Parlo did.
But you had face cam on when this happened, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Sorry, that just threw me for a little bit of loop. When you said more sexual stuff happened in the call, what do you mean?
Well, I mean, like I said, the whole purpose of that call was for me to show off the outfit I had.
Okay.
That was yeah.
When did this call happen?
It was in the Oktoberfest group chat, so probably like a week or two before probably just like a week before the trip.
So can you recognize that even if you didn't mean to, you lied to me within the last like 45 seconds?
Yeah?
Why'd you do that?
I don't know, man. I'm trying my best not to do that in this situation. I know we talked about it. It's just a response that I'm trying not to do as best I can.
Okay. I mean, thanks for. I mean, I don't even know if you told me the truth when you said that he said right? But like, you understand how because you lied right off the get-go. Now I don't even know if when you backpedaled and said that he just said like if that's the truth.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying my hardest to just be as truthful as I can.
Okay. Okay. Speaking of lying, did you lie about our conversations?
Yeah. The first one that we talked about on Dicker's stream. Yeah.
What did you lie about?
I mean, I was pretty vengeful towards Parlo in general for the whole thing.
But you said that you weren't, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And
Which I did apologize to you for in private, but I'll do it here again.
right. So do you believe that you threw me under the bus to
Yeah,
like
there's definitely an element of that.
to take away accountability from yourself?
Yikes. Yeah, because he was blaming. He was blaming Himpy.
Yeah. I mean, do you have anything to say about that?
I mean, I apologize to you in private, but like I said, I'll do it here again. That was kind of fucked.
Yeah. Okay. You know, I could have. You know, I archived all of our DMs, right?
Yeah.
And you know that I recorded multiple of our calls, right?
Yeah.
And I could have leaked those at any time.
Hmm.
And it would have made you look significantly worse.
Yeah.
But I didn't because I'm just cool like that.
Yeah, yeah, buddy.
Why did you delete DMs during conversations with Dickers?
With in where, in like the server or with people or
You
Like, with
deleted DMs with Byte.
oh, that one DM. Yeah,
Talking
I
about
don't
trying to
have,
get Parlo in to cuddle.
yeah, I don't have any excuse for that. I know we lined up the time frames, and had I not deleted that, I would have been fine. But it's like I said, it was kind of just a panic response. Even in my response video, I was like, yeah, there's not really an excuse for this. I kind of fucked up here.
So, but why did you do it? Because it undermined your own account of events when it came to going back and
I
forth
don't
with the
have any
charger?
reason for. I don't have any reason for why I did it.
Well, I mean, it did.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I know it happened. I'm just.
Well, but what I'm saying is it did undermine your recounting of events going back and
Yeah.
forth, you know, to get on your phone or whatever.
Yeah.
So, you know, if I had to, theory craft there, I would say that's probably why you deleted it.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Um,
Can I, real quick, I do want to add on to that though. Can I
Go ahead.
point something out as well?
Sure.
I noticed this wasn't something a lot of people talked about, but I when I posted the DMs I had with Parlo, and Parlo was deleting like entire conversations. I just obviously it doesn't make it look better that I did that, but I did also want to like bring more attention to that as well. That like entire conversations between me and Parlo have been deleted.
And
I'm also hearing from Avalon that Avalon did not say yes to you masturbating. Do you wish to dispute that in any way?
I mean, we can't really prove it one way or another, so we'd just be arguing about something that's unprovable.
I'm not asking you to, like, provably
I mean,
dispute
yeah,
it. I'm asking
I mean, obviously, I'm gonna say like otherwise, but
well, but you already agreed with me that he didn't say yes. He just said eh.
Yeah.
So then that would be true, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see. Why did you delete the DM with Avalon, where you shared you asking Parlo if you wanted a threesome?
Because at the time I figured, in retrospect, it was kind of inappropriate to have shared that.
Well,
I wasn't planning on bringing that topic of conversation back up.
but you did.
You
You didn't delete it like after you sent it a day later. You deleted it when you were getting shit for it.
during this situation, I did
Uh-huh.
not go back and delete any DMs with Avalon during this entire situation.
So when did you delete the Avalon DM asking
It had to be shortly afterwards, after we had that conversation.
shortly after you sent it?
Because I can tell you, during this situation, I have not gone back in my DMs to delete anything with Avalon or Parlo.
Okay. I hope that that's not proven wrong.
Hmm.
Let's see. Why did you lie about Avalon coming on to you first?
Because here's the thing: is I did not propose the idea of having a threesome with him.
is Parlo and Viaque sitting there saying nothing? No, that's Jerry and Viaque.
At all. It was after he turned 18 that he kind of was like, "Hey, what's like when you talked about this, were you referring to me?" And I said, "No, I was not referring to you." And when I said like someone I trust or anything like that, and then Avalon was like, "Oh, well, I mean, I'm down anyway if you want to," and I was kind of hesitant, pretty off put by that, and I was like, I don't know about like the morality or the ethics of that. And Avalon kept telling me that like he didn't see a problem with it.
Didn't see a problem with it. So, hold on.
I'll stick with grab something.
Let me know when you're back.
There we go.
So, you said that you didn't bring up the idea of the threesome to Avalon, but on our call last night, you admitted multiple times, because I pressed you on it, that you bringing up the idea of a threesome, period, even not involving Avalon, within itself, is pretty much bringing up the idea of a threesome, is it not?
It wasn't intentionally or like meant to do that, but I understand where that perspective comes from. Like I I understand the
Sorry.
Nice.
I was coughing, bro. I choked.
He's
We
dying.
both acknowledge that it's your responsibility as the adult in the situation to know stuff, to be responsible enough to like not.
Yeah.
And like regardless of that fact, it is still true that you were bringing up sexual situations with Avalon before you turned 18, correct?
Mhm.
Right. Okay. So direct your attention to these screenshots here. Make sure the chat can see. So this is
Yeah?
Avalon talking about this occasion. Now, so it wasn't a week before which is what you told me. It was around 3 months before, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. So this is him saying that he's doing weird shit, and then this is a follow-up message. Turn off your camera.
No, wait. This is the this is UK format. That goes day, month, year.
Ah, okay, I'll give you that. That's fine. I'm not unfair. I'm not malicious here. All right, so that was 10/7. Okay, so
Yeah,
it
so that
was a
yeah,
couple of weeks before the meetup.
It
Okay.
was because I left on the 10th.
Okay.
So that would be there. We go.
It doesn't change the fact that like this is pretty clearly an indication that
Yeah.
he's not really into this, right?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Sure. So.
Dude, and the fact is that fucking GIF as well, dude. The fucking no. Wait. It's just so touched, bro.
Let's see. I think we already covered the stuff between us.
Wait, was this after IA ran from Dickers asking them that simple question? So this is the night after, I believe. This was yesterday, I think, actually. Yeah, this was less than 20 hours ago.
Just asking somebody a question here. So, do you have a reason for lying about, like, because we kind of danced around that a little bit, but we didn't really hit the nail on the head here. Do you have a reason for lying about the whole Avalon thing? Lying about never being sexual with him before he was 18? Lying about him coming on to you first?
Well, because to me, the whole, like, being sexual thing would be, like, me trying to, like, it's just how I interpreted it. Is, like, I thought it was, like, people saying I was, like, trying to persuade him into sex. Like, that's how I interpreted that.
Is bringing up sexual situations being sexual?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. So, and I think that you're smart enough to know that, right?
Yeah.
So my case rests. Like, that's still intentionally concealing that, correct?
Yeah, it's not very responsible of me.
It's not even just that it's not very responsible of you, it's that you concealed that fact, right?
Mm.
Okay. So, is there anything I don't know about that's going to come up in the Vexium Swift coverage I'm doing after this that you want to address in advance?
Not really.
Okay. Why'd you defend Vexium Swift, by the way?
I was I didn't think that he was as bad as he was. I have I've talked about that whole thing before. I thought he wasn't anywhere near as shitty as he was. It wasn't just. I mean, Jerry was in that space around as well. Vexium Swift has a very manipulative personality.
Okay. Hashtag PACKWATCH, hashtag pizza boy, hashtag no valid lawsuit.
These people are in defenses for him.
Okay.
So it wasn't just me. There were other content creators like defending him. It wasn't until I saw a video clip, because the entire reason I defended him is I was like, he was being accused of being into like basically bestiality porn, and the entire reason I defended him is I didn't see like anything like concrete. I didn't see any like there wasn't anything to me that like said this guy was into bestiality. It wasn't until I saw a clip where someone was directly asking if he was like directly like uncool with that type of pornography, that he
But again,
was like, no, I'm not.
I don't know if you guys caught that, right? Before that loud ass donation noise played, right? I'm gonna quickly be extra careful this time. Give me 1 second, everyone. Where is it? Where is it? Come here, buddy. I literally just downloaded you. Where are you? Okay. He said that he was very manipulative, you know. He was coercing him, right? Put the screen back on. I can already predict people will speculate on why I'm making this video, despite being ruthless to Vex in the past. No, I'm not being manipulated into making this video. I'm doing it on my own free will. I was not paid off or anything like that. I know this video is probably gonna start off. Yeah, okay, we get the point. We get the point, right? Liar.
I'm not gonna say that I'm not okay with that, and that was when I was like, okay, this guy clearly lied to me, and that's when I took down my video.
What's the difference between the furry porn with anatomically correct animal penises that you were a fan of versus the Vexium Swift stuff? And I'm genuinely asking. This is not an attempt at a gotcha.
Because, and this is something I saw when people like criticize me for calling out rags. There's a bit of a difference between like an anthropomorphic furry character and like two dogs having sex. Like, I mean, can we agree on that? There's a bit of a difference between a four-legged animal and a two-legged character.
Okay.
Yeah. To clarify, Vex was into like drawn animals, like drawn, like not for anthro at all. Drawn animals. He also got caught liking an actual bestiality creator's. He commented under a like actual dog fucker on Twitter on an alt account. Or no, that was on Maine actually. On Maine, he is. Well, yeah. So that was pretty terrible.
Okay. Got it. So you and Avalon started like like the sexual conversations or sexual topics that got brought up, right? That didn't start until like that didn't start before you guys like had that like time where you stopped talking, right?
No,
Why did you guys stop talking?
because of the Vexium Swift stuff. I was dating someone at the time who was pretty heavily against him,
Yeah.
and ultimately was the person who got him to basically admit that he was into like feral porn. And he basically made an ultimatum of him or my girlfriend at the time.
Of either Avalon or your girlfriend?
No, like
What?
being friends
Vexium?
with Vex and his and everyone around him, or my at the time girlfriend.
Avalon made that.
No, Vex did.
I was asking why Avalon. So Avalon was friends with Vex?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you delete that threesome thing after the trip?
No.
Be honest.
I mean, no.
What if that screenshot happened after the trip?
Dude, why you laughing,
be
dog?
your
That's
response there?
mad
I mean,
disrespectful.
I need to see it. I was asking Dickers and all them for a time for last night, and I wasn't told when there was one, so I have no idea.
Okay, I'm working on it. Because parties behind the scenes are very, very sure that it was screenshotted after the trip. What would be your response if you found out that it was screenshotted after the trip?
I mean, it would not be a good look, but like I said, I mean, I didn't even know about that whole like, I didn't even know about that whole thing until like that was all sent to me. I didn't know that it's probably another situation like the bite thing. Like I
What?
deleted something out of panic.
Right, but you told me that you deleted it shortly after and before the trip.
Yeah.
So you're saying the reason that you would have lied about that right now would have been because it was a panic thing?
Yeah.
So you do know that you deleted it
It's
after the trip?
always a panic
I'm-
thing with this
I have no
guy.
idea when this was deleted. I was giving my best recounting of when it was before.
Well, no offense, but I've heard that one before with you. Right.
No.
Okay. Hmm. What has been the purpose of these call-ins for the past like month?
I
Hmm.
have no idea.
We have no idea.
Is there a mentality within you where you think one more call-in and I'll win?
No, that's specifically why. I
One
was
more
offline for as well.
video.
You were offline for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's nothing. And then you went right back to calling in.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said like, no matter what, after this one, I'm just moving on.
One more call in. One more call in. Ah, yeah, you should
Sorry,
call
we'll,
in
fucking
right
let us know
now.
stuff outside.
It's fine. So, like, it's actually almost worse that you're saying this because like you can't just say that like you thought you could be able to convince people that you're in the right. Like you're essentially just telling me that the reason that you called in is because you're fucking retarded, right? And I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm just telling you that like if you have no reason to call in, like it genuinely just
I mean, it is part of the reason I thought I could like convince people.
right. And that's what I asked you the first time.
But then,
Hmm.
As we talked about last night, this was just to like get everything out there, get everything out of the way, and then just move on from the situation. Which is what I started this off with. Like, this is my last time speaking about this.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wasn't it last time?
Well, that was before the allegations ramped up to be more serious.
No, I'm talking about last time because you've said this several times now. I'm talking about when you made me and Fauci leave the call just so you could call into Dickers and like scream at Parlo.
True. That did
I
happen.
told Dickers after I got off. That was like the only reason I just wanted to yell at Parlo.
But you
Fuck,
also in that call
what?
you say you're done with it.
Well, that was before. The whole like allegation ramped up,
How did it ramp up between those two times?
like the whole Avalon stuff. Because that was before my response video was even out. That was like 3 days before my. No, it was like the day before my response video was out.
Hmm. Makes you think.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. I feel like you're gonna invent reasons to continue calling in, but
I can assure you, I will not.
your
One
history
more
does not
call
help.
in. You can
And if
do
it's your
it.
word versus your history, I'm gonna believe your history. To be completely honest.
I understand that,
Okay.
but I can assure you, no matter what, I'm just going to be moving forward. And if you don't believe me right now, I'll just have to let my actions show that.
Okay, I need to ask somebody a question. Hold on. Jojo, check DMs. If you're watching this, which I know you are because you're in chat. Now, ZV just DM'd me and said, you said you'd be nice, heartbreak emoji. I said I would be tough but fair, and that's exactly what I'm doing right now. I'm being tough but fair. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah?
No, that is fair.
Yeah, I'm not complaining.
I
would
haven't
say
said
a
I'm
lot
going
of
to
the
stick my
reason-
dick down your throat. I haven't said I'm going to rape you.
Yeah,
I haven't been hyperbolic.
Nice.
It could be a lot meaner.
You saw me licking my dick like my Ableton. I'm gonna keep back for that.
A lot of the reason that I was pushing Wolf and ZV was to come on a stream is because the guy fucking lied about a lot of shit for no reason. Like,
Yeah.
like, it was just like, what'd you have for breakfast? I had a chocolate cake. No, there's a video of you having spaghetti. Why'd you lie about that? Well, I have no reason to, but I just lied. And I feel like a lot of things, like what you brought up, it's just meaningless semantic lies that make bro look bad, that bro can just like acknowledge he lied on and then move on.
Here's the
Because I
problem,
feel
though.
like-
Here's the problem, though. These are not just semantical lies.
Oh,
These
yeah,
are,
no, 100%.
These are deleting evidence. These are lying about key details
Shut
when
up,
it comes
Jerry!
to bringing up sexual situations with a 17-year-old. These are, like you can call the lie stupid when it comes to throwing me under the bus and misrepresenting our calls together and trying to avoid accountability when it comes to that. But you cannot say that about stuff like the Avalon stuff. You cannot say that about a lot of these other things. Like, you could make that argument for some of these things, but in truth, that is... Some of them are. Some of them are very confusing. Some of them are like, I don't even understand why he's lying about this. But then some of these are like, I can understand why he would lie about this, but it makes it far worse that he does.
No, that's exactly. But like, for example, he banned random people from his server yesterday.
Hey,
for
wait,
no
I didn't
reason.
do that. That wasn't even me.
Who was it? There's no
That was
other
me.
mods. See, are you even a mod in his server?
Yeah, yeah.
Was it you? Was it you that did it? All right,
Yeah.
damn, I'm not surprised. Why are we banning
Wow,
people
okay.
for no reason? Like, you're not
Wow.
hiding anything. I'm just saying, like, stuff like that. Bro can just like acknowledge that he did that. And with the worst shit, like you said,
No,
he
he
lies about
can't.
everything. And I feel like just being like, even if it's fucked up, just acknowledging that he did it and then moving on. Because there's a lot of shit that Wolf lied about on record that he never corrected.
Himpy's fit is on fire here. That's just a fact. True. He does have. He's got. Can we have a fit review actually? We've got the turtleneck. We've got the Chris Chan. Stripes on it. We've got the metal chain. We've got the headphones. We've got the I want to eat the audio microphone. Dude, it's an awesome setup.
That, well, a lot of it is semantical, a lot of it isn't, which is a fair point. But it's like, if he just acknowledges what he did, the true
Yeah.
facts of the situation aren't even that bad. It's just you're making it look worse by
That's why-
being very shady in how you respond.
Yeah, that's why I came on here, and that's why I told you last night, Hippleton, to not let me try to get away with anything, even if I attempt to. Like, I'm not gonna try to, but even if I
What?
do, don't let me. Like, if you see bullshit, call me out on it.
Which is fair.
But why
I'm
would
just-
you
hey,
need
if I
to?
disappear from call for about 2 seconds, I will be back, but I don't think I'm going to. I'm going to try to use the mobile function to call somebody to see if I can ask this.
Yeah.
God damn it. Jojo, I see you in chat, bro. Hold on. Did I fuck it up? Okay, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can.
Okay, cool. Sorry about that.
Nice.
Okay, great. Thank you. Did you have a girlfriend a few years ago? Wolfgang?
Yeah.
Wolfgang?
Nice one, buddy.
Wolfgang?
He's gone to sleep, buddy.
Did you have a girlfriend a few years ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And that was a completely unproblematic age gap of 19 and 17, correct?
Yeah.
Right. Did you ever attempt to get her to meet up with you?
Yeah.
Did you ever attempt to get her to send nudes to you?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you want, I can go into detail about this. We dated, for like a few days, like a month before she turned 18.
Interesting.
But you were attempting to get nudes from her when she was 17, correct?
Buddy.
Do you remember being confronted about that?
Yeah. I responded very poorly at the time, but now in retrospect, I'm just like, it's 2-year age gap. Who gives a shit?
Well, it is still CP under federal law. You know that, right?
Who cares about CP? Am I right, guys? Said IA.
How did you respond to it at the time?
Rah, high five.
I was just like, no, that's not at all how that shit works.
Didn't you cite the Romeo and Juliet law?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then when it was explained to you that that's not how it works and it's still CP, what was your response?
I have no idea. I don't remember. This was like 2 years ago.
You disagreed. Okay. Got it. There are tweets about this.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, Geller. I think Doodle Tongues put up more of a fight than this. Like, this is actually pathetic.
Okay. I guess we'll look at those later. So in your response video, when you play the leaked recording of Parlo, why did you crop out the part where you apologize for the shower incident?
I just wanted to get like the basic premise. I didn't want to include like the whole fucking call because it was like super long.
Why would you crop out one of the key parts of the call where you apologize for something?
I apologized for if I made him feel that way, but I know the whole thing was like I barged in the shower with Parlo, but that's not what happened.
I rest my case. Why would you cut out you apologizing for the shower incident, even if it was just you saying I'm sorry if you felt that way?
Because
Exactly.
I didn't feel like it was relevant, I guess. And
How is it not relevant?
because it's not like me admitting to doing something. It's just me saying I'm sorry if that's how you felt.
But you're admitting that something happened. You're confirming an event that had occurred that is in contention because everything's off a testimony. Okay, every bit of detail at this point now in relevance to Parlo's claims is important.
Okay.
Jerry
So,
ran. No.
In that leaked recording, Parlo mentions that he didn't want to engage with you in the shower, and you don't deny this at all, and instead apologize if that's how he felt. So is that,
Yeah.
would you consider that important context?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Nice.
And so why wouldn't you deny that that wasn't the case, if that wasn't the case?
Well, because I mean, it's just me. Like, as I've said, that is not what I was told at the time. I was told like, yeah, sure, we can shower together. But then when he's like, I felt pressured to do a lot of the shit. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry if I made you feel that way.
But that's not the question I asked.
Can you repeat the question?
If you're being levied with an accusation such as, like, I didn't want to engage with you in the shower, if that wasn't the case, wouldn't you naturally respond, that's not true? But you didn't deny it, and then you apologized after.
I said I was sorry if you felt that way.
But you didn't deny it, correct?
I didn't have time to because we switched to a different topic almost immediately.
Bro.
Because it was like the shower thing, and then he moved on to something else.
Has that full leaked recording been released to the public?
Yeah, I think well, it was in his document.
No.
Oh, it was the one in the
I don't think
document.
so. Was it?
So I guess we
Okay.
can see if that's true.
Nice.
We could right now, unless you want to. So did he really switch topics that quickly, or did you just not say it?
He switched topics.
Interesting.
I guess let's check it out.
Tell me lies, tell me sweet
Wrong
little
document, that's the wrong document.
lies. Do.
Somebody get this. Somebody give me the goddamn document.
Somebody get this man a shield.
Okay. Well, while somebody's sending me the goddamn document.
Nice.
Alright. We're getting
What
that.
was it?
What hit me?
We're
What
get-
for?
We're just getting the recording of him saying sorry if you felt that way, all the shower stuff. We're getting that.
Oh, okay.
But in the meantime, as I'm getting that,
He does check DMs.
Okay.
Dude, he needs to consult his lawyer.
so when this 17-year-old thing happened, like of you wanting the the nudes with your girlfriend, like I'm not acting like this is a random person. Did you consult a furry buddy of yours that was a cop?
Yeah, I was like, what?
Oh yeah, that.
Like, what's going on with this? And they were like, no, yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, Hempy? Yeah?
I was like, huh.
Nice.
I would never want to blow up that guy's spot, but that guy needs to be fucking fired, man. That's insane. Holy shit. Okay, got it. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see. I got this recording. I got the doc pulled up. I don't remember what fucking page the fucking recording is in. Oh, here it is. All right, let's listen to this together. I will share my screen.
Nice.
I'm assuming you are barring any call-ins, correct?
Yeah.
What
Like
if
I
it
said,
was,
I just want to do this and then get out of here.
what if it was Ace Howler?
Oh?
Ace
Not
Howler?
Ace, not Ace Howler.
No one.
Ace Howler? You sure? You sure you don't want to talk to Ace? I mean, he's a
No.
nice guy.
Ace is fair.
Okay.
Okay.
He's a
All
nice guy.
All right.
He's a nice guy.
Nice
my best.
one. Nice. Nice.
right, let's listen to this.
Let me check if I have everything. Okay, so do you want me to be honest? When we did stuff, I felt rather pressured to do it. Yeah, it's just like regarding the like start of the thing. Oh, for goodness sake, my fucking flashlight's not working. I just felt kind of pressured to do stuff for you because I didn't want to make you feel upset if I didn't do anything.
You can tell me no when it comes to that stuff. You don't have to.
I know, but I felt afraid that if saying no would just piss you off because I spent about 1,000 on that ticket. But I mean, I was just saying things that was.
I even told you we don't have to do stuff until December if you want.
I mean, I tried not to necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah,
I told you we can wait if you wanted.
I did. But regarding the shower stuff, I was like saying about like I would. Do you want to have a shower first before after me?
I'm sorry.
And then regarding like anal and
That was just I'm sorry.
Yeah?
That wasn't I'm sorry you felt that way.
Interesting. Tell me lies, tell me sweet little lies, do. Fuck.
Am I wrong?
Nice.
So why'd you say that you said I'm sorry you felt that way?
That's what I intended for it to be, but obviously that's not what I said.
That's not what you said, buddy.
That's what you okay.
stuff, you like ripped the condom and you were like, oh, do you want to do it now? I'm gonna do it now.
Yeah, and then you said sure, and I took the condom out, and you're like, no. I'm like, okay, I put it back.
Why would I say that?
That's what you said.
Okay. I don't know. I just felt a bit off put by everything.
No, you didn't clip chimp. To be fair, the stream delay is probably gonna prove that.
I feel like it was rushed a little too much. You feel me? And regarding like the other stuff, when you like asked me a lot, like to go in bed and do that stuff, I just didn't really feel anything. It's pretty uncomfortable as well.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean for that.
I don't know. Let me just do one last sweep and check.
I'm not hearing you. Yeah. Okay. I think I made my point. Do you think it would have been easier to just admit all of this to Vickers last night?
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Nice. You little liar.
Ace really does only have one question.
I'm good.
Yeah?
If you want to ask it, you can, but I don't want more people in here.
What if I promise that Ace is the only person I would add? I'm not going to add Falgi. I'm not going to add Beckett or any of the big scary guys.
Yeah, Ace is just a little guy. Come on.
And on top of that, I promise you that I will moderate. And I will make sure that he doesn't gangbang you or anything like that. And he's not excessively rude to you or anything like that.
If Ace wants to send you the question, that's fine, but I don't want more people in here.
You see, this is the issue, Wolfgang. You don't want to talk to anyone who's actually. This is the issue, right? Like, you don't want to talk to anyone. Listen, it's only Ace. It's no one else.
Yeah.
Like, you keep on running from your issues. Like, okay, you keep on running from them. It's just Ace. It's not Dickens. It's not Beckett. It's not Velgi. It's just him. He's going to be fair, okay?
It's just
You
me.
want Ace,
Goose.
then you can.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Go
Yeah.
on,
And
get
like
the-
I said,
get
I
the
will make
little
sure
guy
that
in.
he's not unreasonable or, evil or fucked up, okay? Let me just spam him with the M's real quick.
There we go.
All right, you guys can hear me?
Yeah, we
The
can do it.
little guy. Get
Okay.
him.
Oh, shut the fuck up, ZD. We're not doing this.
Don't start it. Just don't start. Just don't start.
Okay, so adjacent. There's definitely a couple things I want to like ask about, like your wording on things for sure. So I'm not going to claim that you're a groomer, right? However, some of the defenses you made were very comical at best.
Yeah.
So I will say, how did you think? Walk me through your thought process here. I'm trying to be fair, not trying to be mean. Walk me through your thought process here. How did you think it was a good defense to say Avalon has experience with being groomed? He would know if I'm grooming him.
Yeah, that wasn't a good idea.
Well, sure, yeah, we
Okay.
could agree on that. But like, why did you think that that was a good defense in the first place?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Okay. Because that wasn't the first time you made a defense like that. In your video, you also say, I asked Avalon, and he thinks that he wasn't groomed.
Well, it wasn't just like asked him. Like the guy had been helping me for a month. He kept telling me constantly like, "Oh, everything's gonna go back to normal. Just give it like 1 or 2 months after this video comes out." I was asking other people around us in our friend group as well. I was like, it wasn't just like a one-off thing.
Because I guess like another thing to like kind of like loop back to that thing, you also made that point after saying I'm not going to reveal any like personal stuff about Avalon. So how did you also think it was a good idea to say that this guy's been groomed multiple times?
Yeah, I kind of stuck my foot in my mouth with that one.
Okay, so I guess a question since you
Okay.
kind of already made it public anyways. Were you referring to Vexium Swift or
Yeah.
was it? Okay, okay. Because I mean I've been doing some digging with the Vexium Swift shit. There's not a lot of great stuff. I don't know why any of you thought it was a good idea to take pictures from like yeah sure we could agree that Avalon should not be posting femboy pictures at the age of 16 on Twitter, but
Yeah.
I don't know how you could all agree that it is softcore porn and still have it posted in your server and it still be there to this day.
I wasn't aware that it was in my server.
Yeah, I believe the
Buddy.
Jerry guy posted it.
Huh?
Yeah, the no sleep Jerry person was the person who posted the image.
Oh,
Oh?
Which that would mean by your own class, your guys' own classification that you posted CP of a minor.
is that still in there? Because
Buddy, you're
It
so
was-
fucking done.
yeah,
Yeah.
it was posted like 2023.
I can
Yeah?
let me see if that's still in there. 'Cause I'll get rid of that. I didn't know it was still in there.
I mean, Ace, you missed this part, but he did. I did say that we have 2 archives of his server and asked him if we would find more stuff like that, and he did confirm that we would.
I said
Wow.
that, yeah, there's probably a distinct possibility. I don't think it's unreasonable to say I've been pretty irresponsible with my server.
Yeah, so I guess like about your server, I know that you during this drama it was said that you made it 18 plus, but you had 2 16-year-olds at least in there. One of the ones was actually the one that you ended up fighting, if I remember correctly, in real life, and the other one was Avalon. Was
Yeah.
there any reason why you had these 16-year-olds in a sexual space?
Yeah?
I mean, when you say sexual space, like the server.
Well, yeah,
isn't,
to be
like-
very clear, there was furry porn posted in there.
It was like for drama and shit, but I understand your point.
Well, yeah, I mean, I get the intention was for drama, but like I've seen some of the images. There's literally just like a nude furry part in there.
Dude, that's such a piss poor excuse. What do you mean? Oh, guys, it's fine because it's drama context. What do you mean? It's still like porn in a server with minors in it, you idiot. That's such a great picture of Wimbledon as well, dude.
Not great.
And I think a defense that you made, you can correct me if I'm wrong, is, well, it should not, like, if it was porn, it would be an issue, but since it's just NSFW, it's not that big of an issue.
No.
There was like a screenshot of like you justifying NSFW being in the server with 16-year-olds.
It's not great.
Yeah, I can agree on that.
Yeah.
Dude.
Okay. Could you at least try to give me an explanation of your thought process with this? Because we could agree that it's bad realistically, but I'm
Stop it, Mai!
trying to understand the why here.
I mean, there's not really an explanation. I'm just.
Did they post? No, they didn't. No. Fucking hell. Kai. No.
Irresponsible, I guess.
Yeah, we could agree it's irresponsible, but like,
I mean, I don't. There's not really a thought process.
Okay. You also said that like people were pedo jacketing you. Could you clarify who that was? This was on the time of Malcolm stream, so this would have been before Parlo was workshopping the grooming thing.
I just felt like there were people like who took this whole situation and tried to make it way more malicious than it was. when it was more on like the goofy side, I guess.
Well, yeah, there's some goofy elements. Okay, when you say people,
hold on. Can you name one instance of somebody trying to make it goofy? Like what you would explain as
Well,
goofy
I mean, the whole
allegations?
thing. I mean, my comment section at least is just talking about the Cinderella.
Who cares? It's your...
I think that's
Yeah.
pretty fucking.
But that wasn't really what you took issue with, was it?
Uh,
Like we just asked you about pedo jacketing, right?
Yeah.
We're not asking you about like goofy Cinderella stuff.
well, like the example I showed in my video is like Lyle Convoy was saying I posted like nudes to like a minor in a group chat, but it's like no, that group chat was made after he was 18.
oh yeah, there were, speaking
Less than
of
a month
the group
after,
chat,
right? Wait. Less than a month after, correct?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just
So actually, I do want to get your side on something because I heard something through the grapevine.
Yeah?
Is it true that you asked Parlo to turn his face cam on? Like even in the GC with Avalon, Avalon's apparently playing Battlefield like 1. He's after the age of 18. Is it true that you just randomly just like started jacking off to Parlo's
Oh, we
face
already
in
talked about
GC?
this. We already talked about this.
What was the response to that?
What was the verdict? Well, so at first he said that yeah, that did. So he did agree that that happened, which is good. Honesty points plus, right?
Okay.
But then he said that Avalon originally said yes, but then when pushed on it, he said that Avalon said and was indifferent to it and did not say yes.
Okay, then why the flip flop?
Why the flip-flop? What
Oh
the
yeah, but like,
flip-flop?
I mean, how do you go from yes to an indifference? I mean, I feel like that's a pretty different answer to that type of scenario. I don't know. Pretty important enough difference. So-
I have no idea.
Did you at least ask before you like just started jerking off?
Yeah.
He did ask and he got a yes. He did ask and he got a yes from
I got
Parlo.
a yes. I mean, the whole group chat was made after the whole threesome idea was brought up. So I mean, it was like a very sexually charged group chat in the first place.
Bro.
Okay. Trying to think of the other things here. Oh yeah, I guess the thing, like I've seen like a defense you say like that Parlo wanted the Cinderella because he didn't show like any issue with you bringing it in the first place.
I DM'd him talking about it like, oh, I have
What?
that thing that you want.
Yeah, so sure, yeah. So I guess my understanding is you both agreed to bring the Cinderella to the trip,
Yeah.
right? Like, but like I guess like the leap in logic I'm wondering here is, do you think that it was just okay to just use it at any point?
No, that's why I asked him if he wanted to use it, and he said yeah.
Okay, but like was he asking because you referred to like you defended yourself as saying, oh, he wanted me to bring it on the trip, that's why it was okay to use,
Yeah.
which I guess it would have been a couple days after. Do you think that it would just be okay to use at any point? Like just trying to understand here.
No, not at any point. That's why I asked him if he wanted to use it, and he said yeah.
I don't know, why would you defend yourself like that?
I mean, because well, it's first of all, he wanted me to bring it, which he deleted those DMs.
Sure.
He and like I asked him before he used it. I was like,
Mm.
"Do you want to do this?" And he's like, "Yeah, sure."
Wouldn't it be like a stronger, yeah, it would be like a stronger defense to be like, hey, I asked before using it versus,
Well,
yeah, he wanted me to
I've
bring
been
it on the
saying
trip.
both because both are true.
I think you said the version I said on like Malcolm stream and didn't say the second.
I've been
So.
saying that Parlo, like I've been saying I asked Parlo if he wanted to use it.
Do you have like DMs or was this like a verbal thing?
This is a verbal thing, but I've said it on stream. I was like, yeah, Parlo asked me if he, like, I asked Parlo if he wanted to use this.
Hmm.
Trying to think if I had like any other things to ask.
Yeah.
I guess you had to loop back to the pedo jacketing thing. Was there like any specific person that you could say
I
was
was just
pedo
saying like
jacketing?
Convoy at the time. Because that, I mean, that was just like blatantly wrong.
Okay. Yeah, I could give you that. Lio, I don't think like had any like well credited source for that comment. Sure.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think
Um,
I think just like not to like sound like an ass, but I think he did what like Himpleton did earlier, where he saw like day, month, year, but took it as month, day, year, in like DMs.
Yeah, because it was like what, like UK or whatever.
Yeah, it was UK.
Trying to
Yeah.
think if there's anything else. Yeah, because like I guess like
you
I just kind of
didn't want to give any level of good faith on that one, did you, buddy?
A lot of like minor lies where it's like if I press you on the minor lies, it just looks like really gay and semantical, but like it is really just like like inconsequential lies, which just makes me wonder why you even make them in the first place. Especially if they're so easily disprovable.
I don't know, man. It's just something I do, and that's why I talked to Himpleton. I was like, don't let me try to do that. Don't, like, if you see something like that, call me out on it.
Which
well, if you
It's just it's just minor things that don't really matter in like the grand scheme of things, and I'm just like, well, this is probably rather than think of what happened.
What
when it
the
comes
fuck
to
have
stuff
you
like
sent me, Ivy?
These funny looking things here are the beehive ginger. And the interesting thing about these things is that you can actually use them as a natural shampoo. What you do is you just squeeze all this goo out of his flower here.
Ivy, what have you sent me? Why?
And you just rub it through your hair.
I don't want to know what you do in your pastime, Ivy. Please.
that. I just think of how to just get that over with.
Okay, so I guess like to make
hold on,
less like that.
hold on. But if the intention is to get it over with, wouldn't it just be easier to tell the truth the first time because it's going to get drawn out more when you lie?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's I was gonna ask.
I mean, it's a definite problem.
Yeah, so like I guess I gotta ask, like if you're literally having to ask Himpleton, hey, just in case if I lie, I need you to call me out on it. Are you like a pathological liar or something? Like
Go on. Yeah?
No, just I don't know what is going on with me.
Just like most of the time, or like what? Like
I don't know.
okay, dude. I don't really that'd be like an easy yes or no.
Yeah?
Okay, so fuck me. Is there a reason why you lie so much? I guess we ask that.
No.
oh, sorry.
Try to think if I had any other minor questions, but
Can you stop saying minor?
Oh my god. Bruh.
that's at least the brunt of it.
Okay. So I have a fun question for you, and then I want to watch this clip together.
Okay.
Yo, oh my god, hi Cam Nuggets. What the
Oh my
fuck?
god,
Dude,
yeah,
this is
fucking Cam Nuggets was in the live stream chat. Fuck me.
so long. This is awesome. Sorry, just remembering an old friend. Wow. So did you put Cinderella in your mouth after you put it in your ass?
Okay, dude.
I'm not gonna answer a question like that. What the fuck, man?
What
the
Did you
fuck?
not say no to
Bro.
that? What
No.
did you
Yeah,
know?
wait, yeah.
Obviously not. What the fuck are you
Wait,
asking
what?
a question like that?
Because
Why not just say no?
I'm a streamer and I got paid $10 to do it. Okay.
Okay. It's just such a random, like, it's such an outlandish question.
I just
Can
can't
we
believe
really-
I cannot believe that you didn't immediately just say no.
Well,
to that. Like, that is,
obviously no. What the fuck?
Well, is it really obvious? I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, is it? Like,
Is it?
okay. Let's watch this clip together real quick.
Okay.
If you take a look at the live stream when he called in the other day, I questioned him about this after Ico kind of like hopped off or pressed him. And Internet Jason went really quiet. Really quiet about whether or not he actually, I guess, did get verbal consent. There's nothing he really said.
So that's in regards to you fingering Parlo's asshole. To be clear, did you ever get verbal consent to do that?
Yes.
Yes?
Why did you go completely
Okay.
quiet and not say whether you got verbal consent to do it then?
I was thinking.
Um,
I had to recall it.
But
What?
then why didn't you say that you got it at all? Hello?
Yeah.
He's thinking.
Oh, okay. take all the time you need.
Bruh.
I just. I don't know, man.
Nice one, Fem, bro.
Lock in, dude. You have to lock in. Like, you absolutely have to lock in. Like, what the fuck? Like, dude, I'm asking you a very simple question here. Like,
I've been saying the whole time that I got consent from him to do that.
But you didn't say that the whole time. Dickers questioned you on it, and you went completely silent and didn't answer the question.
I had to.
Yeah?
I mean, can you play the clip again real quick?
Dude.
Yeah.
If you take a look at the live stream when he called in the other day, I questioned him about this after Ico kind of like hopped off or pressed him. And Internet Jason went really quiet. really, really, really quiet about whether or not he actually, I guess, did get verbal consent. There was nothing he could really. There's nothing he really said.
I mean, do we have the original clip he's talking about?
I'm getting it, but the chat's not gonna. I mean, the chat will lie some, but like, you know, do you dispute that that's what happened?
Yeah.
Wolfgang,
So,
why would you do that? Like, don't. Wolfgang, we're about to pull up the clip. We're about to pull up the clip, and it's about to like
Yeah, why would you say no? He's gonna get the clip.
show that you did that. Like, why are you
Bro.
denying it? Like, you're just prolonging the inevitable. This is exactly what we just talked about. Right?
This is Kino.
Like, we're going to get the clip. It's gonna happen, and it's gonna show exactly what Dickers just said. Do you know how bad Dickers would look if he blatantly lied about that? Like, it would have been talked about already. Like, that's a horrific level of lying if Dickers, who has like a good reputation in commentary, would lie about that, right?
Yeah.
Especially something public.
Right. Like, public
Yeah.
that anyone can look at, right? So it's like, don't deny, like, we can pull up the clip and make it worse, or you can just accept it. It's up to you.
I mean, I don't.
We're just,
Yeah.
I'm asking a very simple question here. Why, if you did get consent for that, would you not respond to it initially and just go silent?
Because I was asked multiple times about it on the live stream, and I had to recall the incident at first. And then when I remembered what incident in specific that they were referring to,
You don't remember
That was-
fingering his asshole?
I think we told him every time he lies, he sounds more and more like a pedophile. He might lie less. Fucking hell, Ben, bro. Maybe.
no,
What?
I don't just.
Did.
Okay.
So
But wasn't there
over.
like a time that you said it with a lot of confidence that like he enjoyed it and like moved
Yeah.
back into it?
Yeah.
Then why would you
Into it.
fail? To...
Oh, okay.
Dude.
Why would you fail to recount it?
Yeah, why would you have remembered it one time and then not remembered it like less than a week later?
Well, no, because that was like the first time he was like, "Do you remember an incident of like fingering with Parlo?" And I had no idea what he was talking about. And then as it was described to me more, like, oh, it was the first day. This is what like it was after that, and I was like, oh, okay, I remember this now.
Okay.
Can somebody send that fucking clip to me?
Clip
Do you
of
remember the
him
last time you
fingering.
did this about like less than 20 minutes ago when you said that you told Parlo, sorry you felt that way and like all that stuff, and then we watched the clip together and you never even said that? Do you think that this is gonna go similarly?
Probably.
Yeah. So, like, just be honest with me, man. Jesus. Like, I'm trying to give you I'm trying to give you this opportunity, right? And like, I wanted this to be you just like being honest with me the whole time, and like we could just like we'd be buddies and we could like end up like meeting up and, like,
Today,
doing Cinderella shit with each
Junior.
other and stuff like that. But like, you know,
I'm trying. I'm trying my best, man.
Did it's
I- I-
1
I- I-
so if you're trying your
HP.
best and you genuinely cannot help yourself except lie, right? Would you consider that pathological?
Did.
yeah.
Yes. Right.
Bro.
Okay. Why should anyone trust you on any commentary situation if you're a pathological liar?
I,
The fuck was that?
Ace, be
Dude, Fishy needs to get that. That is Ace laughing, by the way.
yes. Right.
Bro.
Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Pathological.
I
Okay, so if you're trying your best and you genuinely cannot help yourself except lie, right? Would you consider that pathological?
yeah.
Yes.
Also, yeah, that is right, by the way. IA has self-admitted that he's a pathological liar. Fuck me. Also, you know, keen in on this fucking laugh.
Bro.
Okay.
I thought that was EV. I thought that too as well, Cal, originally.
Why should anyone trust you on any commentary situation if you're a pathological liar? Ace, be respectful.
I'm trying.
Mute yourself if you have to,
So
man.
mean, Ace.
Yeah, mute
So
yourself if
mean,
you
bro.
have to.
Yeah, there you go. I got it for you, Fishy.
Can you answer my question?
I mean, they shouldn't.
What is you going away from the situation going to accomplish?
Nothing, really. But it gives me time to at least reflect on myself and try to learn, I guess.
Bro.
How are you gonna fix your reputation as a liar if on the stream where you're supposed to come clean and that's like the whole point, you lied to me multiple times and got caught in lies?
I have no idea. I guess I'll just. I don't know.
Bro.
Well, to be like very blunt, like yeah, I mean, like, he does have a point. If you're supposed to be, like, fully honest here, and you just admitted to being, like, a pathological liar, how am I supposed to, like, take any word that you say now, right? Like, I'm trying to be also, like, good faith with, like, your answers and, you know, take your side, but you also just admitted that you're not, like, a trustworthy narrator. So, like, how would you logically expect anyone to take your word for anything now?
I have no idea.
Are you going to continue making commentary after this?
Probably not.
Wait. So he lied about. Is this one? Okay. Someone stop me in my tracks when I say this. If I'm going down a bit, I sound a bit fucking crazy, right? He's admitted he's a pathological liar. He admitted to, you know. Did he end up getting verbal consent from Parlo then? Because if he didn't, I think he's just confessed that he did sexually assault Parlo. I mean, like, if he didn't get the verbal consent like he was saying, he absolutely did sexually assault Parlo. Dude.
I've already been talking about shifting away from that.
What would you do instead?
Well, let me rewind. Sorry, let me rewind.
Maybe you have to. Can you answer my question?
I mean, they shouldn't.
One trust you.
Yeah.
Yes, you genuinely cannot help yourself except lie, right? And stuff like that. But like, you know, time and like really, all that stuff. And then we watched the clip together, and you never even said that. Sorry you felt that way, and like all that stuff. And then we watched the clip together, and you never even said that. Do you think that this is going to go similarly?
Probably.
Yeah. So, like, just be honest with me, man. Jesus. Like, I'm trying to give you I'm trying to give you this opportunity, right? And like, I wanted this to be you just like being honest with me the whole time, and like we could just like we could be buddies, and we could like end up like meeting up and like doing Cinderella shit to each other and stuff like that. But like, you know,
I'm trying. I'm trying my best, man. All right.
So, okay, so if you're trying your best and you genuinely cannot help yourself except lie, right? Would you consider that pathological?
Yeah.
Yes. Right.
Bro.
Okay. Why should anyone trust you on any commentary situation if you're a pathological liar? Ace, be respectful. Mute yourself if you have to, man. Yeah, mute yourself if you have to. Can you answer my question?
I mean, they shouldn't.
What is you going away from the situation going to accomplish?
Nothing, really. But it gives me time to at least reflect on myself and try to learn, I guess.
I wonder if they've
How are you going to fix your reputation as a liar?
I have no.
To be like very blunt, like, yeah, I mean, like, he does have a point. If you're supposed to be like fully honest here, and you just admitted to being like a pathological liar, how am I supposed to like take any word that you say now, right? Like, I'm trying to be also like good faith with like your answers and, you know, take your side, but you also just admitted that you're not like a trustworthy narrator. So like, how would you logically?
This is the slowest cooking of a frog or a furry, I guess. Yeah, true. I mean, but fuck me. I know it's not being like outright like claimed here, right? But if IA is saying he froze up, right? Or whatever the fuck, right? He was sorry. Let me reword that, okay? On Dicker's stream, he was asked, "Did you get verbal consent from Parlo to, you know, finger him?" And he didn't answer the question. He then lies about this fact. Yeah, he sexually assaulted Parlo. That's what I'm taking away from this. Fucking hell.
Really expect anyone to take your word for anything now?
I have no idea.
Are you going to continue making commentary after this?
Probably not. I've already been talking about shifting away from that.
What would you do instead?
I have no idea.
I did get like a good question sent to me, so I'm just going to relay it here. So Templeton, please do not. An anonymous source, I will not leak who they are, asked, "Was the head good though?"
Okay.
Oh my god.
It's not anonymous source, that was AWAS. Wow.
Lock in.
You guys be serious.
Well, can you answer though? It was a serious question.
I'm not answering that.
Well, I guess it wasn't.
Yeah, that's usually what it means. If it was like great, he'd be like ecstatic right now, but yeah.
It would be a resounding yes, just like consent.
Enthusiastic.
Yeah,
Bro.
enthusiastic yes, just like instant. So I think I'm actually gonna loop around to this one more time, and I'm gonna give you a real chance here. I just have to ask you one more time. Why did you go silent when Dickers asked you about that?
Oh.
I have no explanation, man. I don't know. I don't know what else to say.
Please
Okay.
please ask the question, please. Please. Please.
Like, okay, so you were actually doing a really good job earlier at like recognizing what like an objective person is going to think, right? You actually were. I will give you credit for that. And so, what do you think an objective person is going to take away from that?
I'm trying to think of a way out of it, I guess.
Well, and they're going to think that you're lying about receiving consent for that, right?
Yeah.
So like,
Yeah, because like
do you have like I'm genuinely like trying as hard as I can to throw you a bone here. Like, if you can't give a reasonable explanation as to why you would react that way, or if there is actually some level of nuance where you didn't receive a yes, but maybe something else happened that made you feel like it was okay. Like, I'm trying. I'm
telling you, I was genuinely trying to recount that event. I was genuinely trying to recall what they were talking about.
Right, but then you figured it out eventually.
Yeah, I had to remember the specifics about it.
But when you figured it out eventually, you still didn't say that you received enthusiastic yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, to be very fair, I feel like this stuff should have been well figured out before you dropped the docket.
And not even just that, like not even just that you should have it figured out. It's like even with that excuse, right? You did figure it out. You did figure out what it was about, but you still didn't say that it was a resounding yes.
Yes. Come on.
Right?
Yeah.
So if the excuse is that you were genuinely trying to figure it out, that's not an excuse because you still did figure it out and didn't say that, right?
Yeah.
So you'd have to try another one. Like, because that just makes it seem worse because that's not true, right?
Yeah.
Any like follow up on that?
I'm it would while we were doing stuff.
Yeah.
I like put my hand on his ass and he like moved towards me, and that was like,
oh my god.
I took that as like it's okay.
Okay,
Wait.
so when you told me that you got an enthusiastic yes, that was a lie. Right?
Yeah.
I get your point, Fembro. But as we've just seen, he would be willing to lie about whether or not he got verbal consent to fit his narrative. Dude. What the fuck? Hi, Bastard of the South. I saw your funny little stuff you were doing in the Courtney Pete stream. Very funny. I understand. Like, okay, he could be, moving around on his finger or some bullshit. So tell me, did you all lie about Sai being racist or something? I mean, there's several screenshots that have been posted on Twitter about them using specific slurs in text chats. I haven't looked at fuck me. I know other different things have come out that like people like the Op Block have looked into, so probably look at their coverage. But yeah. But anyway, that's beside the point. I'm getting sidetracked. Trying to think. I don't know. I can't trust you if you're gonna lie about whether or not you received consent or not. You are insane. Absolutely fucking insane. Wasn't that the Cinny Bear defense of the sexual assault thing that Birdie accused them of, or something similar to that? Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, right? Like, you lied about consent. It's simple. It's quite simple. Fucking little slime ball.
Oh. Oh no. Okay. Why didn't you just say that?
I don't know, man.
How
Bastard of the South, I have not clued into the size stuff. You're asking in the wrong place, okay? I haven't looked at the size stuff in a hot minute. I haven't covered it, the more recent stuff. There's definitely stuff on Twitter I think people have posted. But yeah.
How long was Cinderella?
Oh my god.
What kind of question is that?
I've been asked. We've been doing estimations, okay? And we estimate that it's 7 inches, but I want to know if it's
Bro.
actually 7 inches.
I kind of know this as well, actually. You guys just pressed him, and now like you're asking about like a dildo size.
You're exactly right. That is what I did. That is
Your
what I did.
timing is fucking horrific.
My timing's impeccable, actually. I'm trying to give him a softball. I'm trying to give him a softball after a hardball. I'm playing good cop, bad cop all on my own, buddy. Because we know that it comes in 3 different sizes, and I think it was the medium size, which would have made it between 7 and 9 inches.
Well, IA.
Fucking hell. Just mute him, P.
Okay. Yeah.
I do have a real question though, right? Because there was if you remember, there's a couple things actually to do with this. So IA, I gotta ask you, not gonna go too deep into the Anthrocon shit. I feel like it's been talked to oblivion. I guess just some clarifying questions. What did you mean by when you said you had violent tendencies?
Oh, okay.
I mean, that's just more on the personal mental health side.
But like when I say violent tendencies, is it more like verbal lashing or physical?
It's like it's just more the mental stuff that I don't really want to get into.
Sure, we don't have to get into it. I was just like seeing if there was like a physical or verbal. But another thing, I guess, right? So I know you made a whole point about like getting invited to a sex club without really knowing it was a sex club, which I mean, I have my own issues with that. But if you had an issue with being invited to a sex club, right, without you knowing it was one, why would you then DM Sam to go to the club with you when we're talking about going to a sex club with Parlo that day?
When did I invite Sam to a sex club?
Well, when you invited him to the club in the same day, in the same time span in the conversation.
In England. This is you're conflating the Anthrocon thing with this.
No. In the DMs in the docket, you and Parlo were actually talking about going to a sex club in the same day and time. Which is, if we lined up the time, then you would have unironically invited Sam to a sex club without his knowledge.
Can I see these DMs real quick? I'm not saying they're not. I just need to.
Let me go find the docket real quick. Let's see. Was it in yours or Parlo's? Fuck, I'm gonna have to like power search through these. No, I mean if you don't remember, it's probably not gonna be in your own. I would imagine that would be raped if it was. I'll look at Parlo's.
Do you want me to go ahead and follow up while you're
you go. Yeah, it's gonna take a minute.
All right, so what can you, in your own words, tell me what the allegations against you in the Anthrocon situation were?
They accused me of like sexual assault because I asked someone if they wanted to hook up, and they said yes, and then I put my hand on their knee and rubbed it.
Is that all that happened?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, so Liar, you'll find this interesting. IA has now just basically admitted that he lied about getting verbal consent from Parlo. Now, apparently his defense is still that, like, Parlo, whilst he had his finger up his ass, was, moving towards him, or when he had his hand on Parlo's ass, he was moving into it, but still he lied about the consent, so... Interesting stuff. Yeah, guys, if you guys are gonna have like a little spat in my live chat, can you please fuck off, please, but nicely. Okay, just keep it on topic as well. Fucking hell.
That's unfortunate that you said that because that's.
I will just time people out.
That's not all that happened. You don't even dispute that that's not all that happened. In multiple messages, it was something that was going on throughout the entire convention. Right.
Yeah, like we were trying because when we found out that our roommate was coming back that night, we were like, oh, we'll just do it later then. And then.
But so what you just told me is that you asked him to hook up or them, whatever, not misgendering.
Yes, I know, I'm boring, Cal. Boo hoo, boo hoo.
And then that you touched their knee, but it was more than that. It was more than that.
I asked them if they. I would ask them if they wanted to have sex, and they would tell me not right now, but later. So I would ask them later. There was one time I tried holding their hand in the back of an Uber, to which they pulled their hand out from under me and then sent me a text saying that they were fine for like sex, but they're not good like with like physical romance stuff like that. And I was like, oh, okay, that's fine.
So again, that's already, and you haven't even said all of it, but that's already more than you told me that it was. Correct?
Well, I mean that's like the main part, I guess.
I asked a very clear question, and it's a yes or no. Is that not more than what you originally said?
I mean, yeah, but I'm referring to just like the sexual assault allegation with that. That's where that comes from.
Okay, but I verbatim asked you, is that all that happened? And you verbatim said yes.
I misunderstood the question. My apologies.
It was a pretty clear question. I'm going to read you a direct quote from here, and there are DMs of you agreeing to the side of events, by the way. So, in regards to what actually happened, he put his hand on my thigh, put his arm around me, rubbed my back, laid on my lap, grabbed my hand on a couple of different occasions, and leaned in for a kiss.
Yeah, buddy. You did well. Good job. Now get in here.
All without asking and ignoring me, not reciprocating. Each time I physically reacted, and if we were around others, DM'd him privately nicely to stop, because I had not agreed to any of the affection. The first time he did this was when we were in a room with 2 others, though he says we were alone. I stared at the back of Jam's head the entire time, hoping he wouldn't notice. I also messaged Wolfgang to stop, which would not have been necessary had we been alone.
No, sorry, I don't want to interrupt, but that is, I mean, there's a lie right there. He saying that he messaged me to stop. I asked him if I was like being too pushy, and he was like, "Yeah, I'm not really good with physical affection." I went, "Oh, okay, that's fine." That's what those DMs prove.
Are you sure that that wasn't the other occasion when it was in the Uber? Because that's when you said that that situation happened the first time that you talk about
No,
it.
it happened. That was there's 2 instances. I can see if I can try to pull up the DMs if possible. I need to find their Discord.
So you had to ask twice if they were okay with physical affection.
Well, at first they were just like, "Oh."
I've been told you were begging for me. Is this true?
No. Hi, buddy. How you doing?
Well, if you weren't begging, then I guess I gotta dip. I could tell when I'm not wanted. Sigh.
Interesting. Anyway.
Yeah. Okay.
Hi, buddy.
Okay, buddy.
How you doing?
Well,
We're
I just
looking-
got some McDonald's.
Nice. We're looking at your greatest hits.
No.
Yeah.
They're not that great. Okay. No, they're. This was so long ago. When was this? Like,
Interesting.
I don't even really remember it.
Yeah.
I don't really
Don't remember it.
that.
Don't remember it at all.
I just kind of like, you know, like fucking Moon Knight. You know how he just like switches into his other ego. Like that was kind of me that whole call.
Yeah,
you know?
buddy.
Yeah.
Crazy how IA is shaking and gaping when he's caught in a lie. Thank you, Fauci. Fucking hell. It's crazy.
Yikes.
Oh my god.
"Oh, not right now." And I was like, "Okay." And then in the Uber, they told me they weren't fine with physical affection. I was like, "Okay."
But you just told me that the physical affection conversation happened the first time, and it wasn't until I brought up the Uber conversation that you agreed with that part of the
Let me
event.
see if I can find these.
Is that correct? What just happened?
I-
Can we acknowledge
yeah.
that that's what just happened? Okay. And even with you disputing that part, it doesn't change the fact that, again, you don't dispute. He put his hand on my thigh, put his arm around me, rubbed my back, laid on my lap, grabbed my hand on a couple of different occasions, and leaned in for a kiss, all without asking, ignoring me, not reciprocating.
I leaned in for a kiss at the sex club, and then they were like, "No, you
At the
just
club.
threw up." And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's a good point." I did not do
Yeah.
like I didn't put my hand on their thigh or like rub their back or any of that. I definitely put my arm around their neck at like the sex club as like just a regular thing.
Fucking
but-
just choke the shit out of them. Just. Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
poor Hippie.
So why didn't you dispute that part?
Did
of the
yeah, I know I've seen a little bits of this when we were going over it last night, but oh my god, his facial reactions, dude, they're awesome.
Just now?
Because I wanted to get the other part out of the way first about the whole like physical affection stuff. I'm trying to find the CM, by the way.
Dun 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 dun.
Because it makes no sense. You would dispute that first. Like,
Right.
he pretty much kind of like seems like he admitted to doing those things, and now is just trying to dispute it. It's so Brad.
Yeah. Fauci, go live. Let me read into you. Fauci, go live. Fauci, go
He's
live.
not going live. He's washed.
Washed. Interesting. Okay.
My question is more, why didn't you dispute that side of events when it was happening, when these allegations were being made against you?
I was not all there mentally right at the moment, and I just let people say a lot of.
Multi, why are you on your alt, buddy? That's really gay. Okay, I told you guys to stop. Okay, I did say I'd time people out if they continued. I don't know why you're doing that. Okay.
What alt?
The Toplarami one. You know.
Uh,
Okay. There we go. Listen, I'm all fine for like different people showing up to my streams. You know, watching the content. Okay, just be respectful.
Shit about me. I had a lot of people tell me that this was like way worse, and I just kind of believed them for whatever reason.
So I've been, like, not in the best place mentally. Is that an excuse?
No.
Okay.
Well,
You don't care about Himpy's mental
Like-
health?
Okay.
What the hell?
he got him. Excessively loud rapper noise.
Fucking hell. I'm going live at 12:30 a.m.
Dog, that's like not for another 6 hours, dude. Get a job.
Christ.
He's probably at his job too.
He's probably is as well. Hope you're better, Fauci. What's he
Yeah,
doing?
Buzz.
Buzz.
Have you ever suicide baited anyone?
Oh my god.
Why are you
No, I
laughing, bro?
understand that my talking about that has definitely made people feel like I have, and I apologize for that.
Do you dispute that you told Alex that the only time Parlo was responding to you is when you would be extremely upset and you felt ignored by him?
It felt like that at times.
And then
Why
a
is
few
my
days
Fuji
after
not
that,
working?
after he
God damn
had
it.
not responded to you for a long time, is when you sent the picture of you in the hospital.
Your Fuji's not
I
working.
had gone to the emergency
Uh-huh.
room because I
What the
didn't
hell?
feel good to be alone that day. I didn't really trust myself.
Yikes.
Was there a part that I felt like shit like that was happening? Yeah, but I mean, there's just an underlying there's just an underlying thing about
Fembro, that's an
just my
interesting
mental health in
opinion.
general,
Come in here and
that's
debate it, little bro.
not very great.
So you're
Fuck's sake, why is it not working? Ah, Fuji's down, Fuji's down. It's having issues. What's this? Dude, like, I don't think Parlo was essayed, honestly, because I was in a similar situations. I was uncomfortable, I gave non-verbals, I was too chicken shit to make it clear. I don't feel essayed.
You know what, Fembro? We're gonna come in here and we're gonna explain how you're raped. Okay.
We're not doing that. What the fuck? You can't say that. You can't say that in the context of what you just said. Fucker.
I'm talking about the opinion about Parlo, not his
Sure.
own
Interesting.
experiences.
Interesting pivot.
Yeah.
It's fucked up, Ace.
No, that's my boy.
You're on the record saying that Parlo doesn't respond to you unless like something really upsetting is happening. And then a few days later, after he has not responded to you for a while, you sent a picture of you at a hospital.
It wasn't just him. It was like everyone. I felt like I was completely alone. I had a mental breakdown. I just had like a complete mental breakdown in general.
Okay. To actually address your point, Fembro. Again, different cases are like individual and unique, okay? Again, we don't actually know what actually happened in the moment with IA and Parlo, but it's also the clear fact that IA is willing to lie about getting verbal consent. I think that's pretty fucking telling, personally, about it. You know, I think it is, and also it is a common thing, you know, where people have frozen up, okay, with stuff like, you know, SA or stuff like that. They don't feel they don't feel like they can say no. And that can occur. Again, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and dictate how you should feel about your own personal experience. I'd never fucking do that. That's fucked.
I could.
Ace. I'm just saying that like different experiences are unique to other people. So yeah, that's my point on that. Okay. Urgh.
Can you understand how that looks?
Fucking hell.
Yeah, that's why I've apologized.
Sorry,
That's what
McDonald.
Yeah.
Excuse me.
I said like, obviously if people, I mean, I've not tried to come off as like manipulative.
Can you stop?
when talking about that stuff. That's why I have a problem with this
can't help
conversation.
it.
Fucking mute your mic. It's disgusting.
It's my acid reflux.
Oh, fucking hell, Ivy. I'd step freeze up if someone just stuck a finger up my ass out of the blue. Fuck. Yeah.
Can we watch a
Thoughts,
segment from
Fembro?
the Vexium Swift video on this topic?
The consequences of both parties being unreliable narrators, true. It's telling sure, but ultimately speculation. Also, Parlo is a dipshit too, and like completely untrustworthy. Ape space. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, it's a tricky thing.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I don't know why I asked, because we're doing it. All right, so
Vexium
we're
has
going
Teams
to
that he has like this big folder with like all this
32.
evidence.
Only issue with Parlo is the immediate flip to the recording and how IA turns on the baby voice. I think there's a lot in the middle, but doesn't take away what IA has done, hidden and admitted to. Yeah. Again. I don't know. I think it's definitely a thing that I'll have to give some thought on, to be fair, right? But it is definitely very telling that he would lie about the verbal consent being given. I think that is very, like, I think that's a very important thing to mention. Yeah, I don't think anyone's not paying attention to it, but for me, I think that's quite like an important facet.
Hopefully that's talked about
Word
more in the
denied.
video, because I know they have hella evidence in the vault, and if it's making people convert to his side, then
What is your definition of suicide baiting, by the way?
I mean, it's just talking about. It's trying to use your mental health to manipulate people in general.
And you have never done that.
I have not intentionally done that, but I understand how people have taken it that way. And I definitely understand how people have taken it. Like, I've tried using that to get them to be quiet, but...
Do you understand that there is a provable pattern of you doing that when you are in heated situations?
Yeah.
To people that aren't necessarily close to you?
Yeah.
So why send it to people that you aren't close with if the intention is to just like vent and stuff like that?
I did it I did it last time with the Anthrocon situation, and when I was told that it was kind of shitty, I've gone out of my way to not make that same mistake again.
Shut up, Fauci.
But you did make that same mistake again with Parlo.
Why are you so mean to me?
Hello?
Yeah.
Okay, what's your response to what I just said?
It's definitely a pretty big flaw of mine. I mean, there's not really much justification. I should keep that shit to myself, and I try my best. But
Let me be very clear. It's not necessarily that you should keep that shit to yourself. It's when you send it to and talk about it to people who are not your friends. And it's also when you talk about it to people and, like, you know, again, like, are heavily emphasizing, like, what's going to happen, like you did in that call, right? Where you, like, say that you want to be on the national news and you want the people who are making accusations against you to be sued into oblivion, right?
It wasn't my best day.
Is it true that before that call, you were in a VC and went to a hardware store and on VC bought a hose and a knife?
Is it true?
Wow.
I don't want to answer that one.
Okay. So,
do you have
to
the
me,
receipts?
That's another kind of instance of being very performative.
Literal receipt of buying the object.
Right. It's fucking, I'm joking. Fucking hell. Oh. Jesus.
Yeah, the hardware store receipts.
Jesus Christ.
Dude.
No,
we've all heard say something like that.
Yes, you can. I mean, we've all heard the recording at this point, right? Where he's like talking about like getting some crap from a hardware store, and he's just like holding this guy on cord, like, I'm gonna do it. It's all gonna be in the news. It's like, what the fuck? And then consistently suicide baiting in his like public Discord server with a bunch of minors in it as well. Might I add, saying I've got a knife, I'm gonna use it, I'm feeling it along my leg, like all that shit. It's like, fucking hell, man. What are you doing? Get help.
Are making accusations against me. And when I do, I'm going to make sure that you're sued into oblivion.
Yeah.
Does that sound like a threat?
Yeah.
Right.
That's why...
No one gives a fuck that you're black.
Oh, whoops.
What the fuck? Is that my end? Is that my end? I can't even tell. Why is that so? Yeah, is that
I don't know, I just thought it was really funny, and I added the fucking thing, and I forgot I had it.
Dude, that's so touched. So, how closely have you been following this, Fem, bro?
Pretty closely.
Dude, thoughts?
Dude, they're both fucking stupid. I mean, dude, like I said in the chat, every time this motherfucker lies, he just sounds more and more like a pedophile. I think he needs to stop doing that.
Do you like his defense that, you know, Avalon has experience in the profession of being
Jesus fucking Christ, man. I don't even know what you would do at this point. There's nothing that could fucking salvage his reputation. It's completely fucked.
I'm gonna say something that's gonna be batshit insane. He gave me like huge Doodle Tones vibes when I went in there.
Yes. No, yeah.
Dude, literally, just because anytime I confronted them, it's like, that is bad. Yeah. Well, why'd you do it? I don't know.
I don't know. Yeah.
Why would I ever do
I didn't think it was wrong at the time.
Just unsatisfying answers. Are you a pathological liar? Yeah.
I guess.
I guess so. I just keep lying. Just not. Dude, I can't believe, right? He had to say to Hippleton, dude, I don't think I'm going to, but if I do lie, you have to hold me to it, man. Okay. Sometimes there's just like an inner beast in me that just makes me lie.
Dude, do you imagine just sat there like in like an interrogation room, just like, officer, I might lie about where I was on the night of the incident, but just you gotta call me out on that, okay? You gotta, you know, it's fucked, so fuck, dude.
He's just like Lav. He's just like Lav Loon. He's like sometimes it just lie. It just comes out.
Just a little bit of a tee. Dude, and
Dude,
okay, so I went over the alt account stuff. It's so hilarious, dude. I don't know how I don't know the comparison that people were making with Bow Blacks, but
Oh, lol.
No, yes, Stone Dagger, the Stone Dagger shit. No, yeah,
That's so
Bow Blacks was
touched.
on Reddit doing
okay.
basically the same shit.
Nice.
I think one of my favorite things was like people in the chat were genuinely asking like every time this guy would pause, like, is this guy zooted? Like, what drugs is this guy on? Because I don't know, I expected a little bit of like pushback. You know, I just freshly like, you know, saw his Malcolm interview, right? I saw his spiteful, confident energy. I'm like, you know what? Yeah, I'll come in. You know, we'll have like a little tango. Dude, I've never seen a guy just so fucking defeated. Like it's just so like I've had some people on my streams that I would confront and they fold easily. This guy just laid on his back and let his stomach expose, dude. This is tragic, bro.
I mean, it's a nice change of pace from his like absolute cocky thing. Just like, you know, I always described it as he feels like he's part of the group. Just like, dude, look at this Parlo guy. He's such a lol cow. Am I right, guys? Putting his arms around the other commentators while they're just looking at him like, let me put a drink cover over my drink. Like,
what's that? Why is your hand sticky, dog? What the fuck?
What the hell's that in your hand? It's a fucking concealed carry. Oh, fuck it, Cinderella. Fucking up.
Dude, fuck
So
me.
fucked. Oh my
So
god.
Fem, bro, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, we gotta be, you know, we gotta make this guy our soldier. Okay, we gotta we gotta prep him for the debate scene, Fem, bro. Okay, we'll just throw him in. He'll be our Smaggle. He'll be our furry Smaggle. Dude, that's so fucking rough. But yes,
I think he's got it.
Yeah,
he's a trustworthy source.
Fuck me.
He would just, I mean, he'll be great in the, but he'll be great. He'll catch people out, okay? He'll just lie about facts and then catch them on a lie.
Yeah, we could use him as like a psychological fucking weapon or some
Yeah,
shit.
just
Deploy
deploy
him,
him,
fucking break people's brains with all the fucking lying and shit.
Yeah.
Finally, I caught you in a truth. Fuck. Dude.
Nice. Okay, I'm gonna hit play.
Oh.
I've tried not to make that same mistake before.
Excuse
Or
me.
not before, but again.
Right, so instead of a threat, it was more just like this will get Parlo to talk to me.
I wasn't trying to do that. I genuinely... I mean, I posted the photo of me in the emergency room in my Discord server. It was just like this is where I'm going to be at for like
Well,
the
if you
next 24
sent it in the Discord server, then why'd send it to Parlo especially?
Well, I was sending it to my friends as well, just to be like, this is where I'm going to be at for the next 24 hours.
After you told Alex that Parlo only responds to you when like he's upset, and after Parlo hadn't talked to you for a bit.
Yeah, but that was after like I wasn't getting anything from like anyone. I felt alone, and I had a complete mental breakdown.
See, to be
You see how
honest with
both things
that,
could be true.
with like the whole like I know like, you know, he has like a couple, you know, things to his name when it comes to the suicide baiting claim. With like the whole like hospital thing, I can 100% understand why he would send it to someone he was like intimate with, like, hey, I'm not doing okay right now.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do not fucking highlight that comment. That's awful. I don't know. I think hippie is being evil, dude.
Yeah. On an unrelated
got it.
note, yeah, if you guys are liking the coverage, please like and subscribe.
Or else IA's blood will be on your hands.
Fuck. Jesus Christ. Oh, it's awful. I'm gonna hear about this. Ugh. Okay.
Yeah.
Could you see how you could potentially be having a real mental breakdown, but in that same vein, you could be using your own suicidality in a manipulative way in order to get Parlo to respond to you? Can you understand how both could be true?
Yeah.
Are both true?
To a certain degree, yes.
So that is definitionally suicide baiting. Right.
Yeah.
And you have a past of doing this with quite a few people. Right.
Bro.
Right. So let's watch this Vexium thing.
Well, no one. That's why he lives with his dad.
No.
Here's the thing. No one wants to look at it. That's why he's 30 and lives with his dad.
Exactly, bro. Why do I need to send a
Shut
bunch of
up.
terminally
I
online
hate that.
videos, 50k?
Exactly, bro.
Exactly, bro. Shut up.
Dealing with me. It's funny that you mention that because
Dude.
how many times have you
That's like
started
Fembro
getting
with
my
me,
DMs
man.
and other people's DMs?
Dude, talking to this guy's got to be like Patrick and Man.
Maybe if I
Ray.
hurt myself
It's
enough,
like
they'll leave me alone.
Yeah.
I do gotta say, I'm not gonna try to shit on you for like the mental health shit, but like, it's one thing to do it in people's DMs. Why did you think it was a good idea to do it in a public server, dude?
Preach.
Yeah.
Like that just guarantees it's just gonna be spread around, man.
And here I go in for the kill.
And with the guy who didn't know you super well after you were in VC buying a
Bruv.
knife and a hose,
Yeah,
making a threat.
that's not great.
Oh my
Well,
God.
yeah, that's a weaponization of mental health. Is what that is.
Yeah.
I mean,
Bro, why you trying to
literally
kill
something-
yourself, bro? What the fuck, man? Like,
No, don't kill yourself. You're so hot. Haha.
Oh my God.
do a flip.
Is there anything else, Ace?
I mean, not really, no.
Yeah. Yeah.
I think he's already dead.
Don't say that. Don't say that. Listen. I, despite me thinking that you have used your mental health as a like weaponization, and I strongly disapprove of that, and I do think that you are a suicide baiter.
Oh, that's not why you said it, you faggot.
You know, but like, dude, it's way after we
fucking
I'm suicide dating, dude. Come on.
Yeah, this guy is Dunzo. Ableton, I just want to say I don't support suicide. I don't think that's okay. Fuck you. Fuck yeah. Okay. Whatever, man. Whatever, man. Okay. Shut up. Shut up.
Oh my God.
I'll kick you out.
I just want you to know,
Whatever,
right?
man.
Yeah.
This guy is defeated because he just had to talk about like him, contemplating suicide.
Yeah.
And we're just like being fucking retards bickering at each other back and forth. it's so great. It's just so beautiful.
Dude, I did get this amazing voice clip. Hold on. I don't know if you've heard this yet.
Mm.
It's my favorite one. Hold on.
What'd you do?
I'm hoping it's gonna play through my thing.
This was not me like
Probably
coming in and
won't.
saying I raped you. Ha, ha.
Usually doesn't.
Is it not?
No, you're not like Falgi.
Fuck. Okay. Hold on. I'll put it into the put it into the office. Put it into the office, okay? Walk with me here.
Walk with you? No.
There you go, buddy.
I just wanted to say,
Let me
to be
listen.
very clear.
Go on. I love the clip itself because he talks he looks like he moves like Lego like movie characters. It's awesome.
Dude, look, there's about to be a tactical thing I do to him right here. Just you'll see. You'll see.
Wait, I'm missing something.
You'll see. I'm about to do something tactical to Hippleton here. Just
Fishy. What the fuck is this? Hold on.
What did Fishy give you?
Schrodinger's rapist? Nice.
That's kind of
That's
true.
awesome.
Fucking hell. Thank you,
Let's
Fishy.
tattoo that on my fucking chest.
Yeah. Put it on your forehead.
Dude.
I obviously do not want you to hurt yourself. I obviously do not want you to kill yourself, and neither does Ace. Ace doesn't either. Okay.
Why are you laughing?
Oh fuck, my side hurts. Oh fuck.
I told him I didn't even think he was laughing. I just told him that I just said that just to get you to laugh after stream. He was like, I fucking hate you.
Yo, Himpy, why are you laughing, dog? That's mad disrespectful. What the hell? Oh fuck.
Okay, stop that. Stop that. Stop that. I'm not doing this
Zevie
video.
ruined it.
I'm not
Zevie
doing this.
killed
I'm
it.
not doing this thing.
Suicidal edition.
No. To be very clear, I do not want you to do any of that stuff. I would love a reality in which you like seek some serious help after this and get better and like never, like it's not my choice if you ever do commentary again, but for your own sake, you probably should.
Stapleton.
Like this, it is. I'm not being an asshole when I say that this is like one of the most raped situations I've ever seen in my life. This
Right.
is coming from the rape Joker. This is coming from the guy who got raped by the entire community last year, man. Like this is
To be blunt,
terrible.
right? To be blunt, obviously Hippleton, if you had more questions, I wouldn't be opposed to keeping him on here. But like, you kind of put yourself in a position that you admitted to being like a pathological liar. So like it puts
and a
everyone.
suicide baiter, and like
Yeah, so-
all the Avalon stuff, and
So
like,
realistically, there not many people would even like entertain a longer conversation because of those like
Yeah.
very crucial factors.
like there, and there's just it's just like there's nothing else to say, man.
Yeah.
Like you need to get the fuck offline. You need to get some fucking help, man. Like you really do. Okay. Like
Bro.
sorry, I'll let you speak. I promise. But like I just want to say this. Like I gave
Oh,
you
it's this
every
part.
opportunity to be honest during this conversation, and I think you can admit that too. I really did. I really tried to give you good faith here. Like this was not me doing the bit. This was not me like coming in and saying I raped you. Ha ha. Like genuinely tried to have a conversation.
You see what I mean? He's like a Lego character.
Hey.
I was half expecting him to do like a little spin around as well, just going, ha. Oh, it's awful, dude.
Like in every metric to give you a chance to be honest, and like even then, it just couldn't happen.
I've been trying. I understand that I haven't been 100% honest, and that's no one's fault but my own.
Right, but that's what I'm saying, Wolfgang. Like if this is you trying, that is proof that you need some serious fucking help, right?
Well, that's I have been trying to do stuff like that.
I do gotta ask for the record. You're not gonna like after the stream go. I was coerced into answering certain ways.
No, I'm not gonna. No, that's
Okay.
That's retarded.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Yeah?
I mean, that wouldn't even work.
Yeah,
Because I
no,
literally had you on recording saying that you want to do this stream. So, like,
Yeah, it would be retarded to even try that.
and yes, I obviously recorded that call
Would
last
you
night,
try it?
right? Like, I mean,
Well,
come
yeah,
on.
I mean,
Yeah.
I expected it.
I should have had that asked. That would be funny.
But, like, you know,
Imagine if he was like,
He's
I
like,
probably
yeah,
would've."
probably, yeah. Ah, you got me. Ah, throws his hands up, just like, damn it, I almost got away with it. This is what I mean. You got to call me out when I'm gonna lie, but guys, like, fuck.
Ah,
genuinely,
it's such
like,
a-
Thank
putting
you.
away the
I would've
content
gone
hat, putting
away
on
with
the
it as
fucking
well.
I have autism empathy hat. Like, are you doing anything to like? Because you said that you were doing like you were trying. You said that in a really weird, vague way. Like, are you like seeking therapy at all, or like something like
Yeah,
that?
I have something. I have a counseling appointment on Friday, actually.
Okay. Well, listen. I hope it goes well.
Swear to
and I hope
fucking
you
God,
keep
if it's
fucking doing
BetterHelp,
that, 'cause-
bro.
Are we talking
Better
like
not be
a?
fucking BetterHelp.
Are we talking like a doodle tones therapy appointment? Or what are
Yeah.
we talking about? Like
Yeah,
showing, showing your videos.
It's
and
Grok.
stuff?
It's an appointment with Grok.
Hey, we're gonna see him like accidentally posting it on his main account. He's like, "Hey, Grok, is it bad?
Dude.
Is it bad to essay?"
Well, wait, I just realized something.
What?
Now that he has come to terms that he's a pathological liar, do you think he's gonna go to his therapist and be like, "Here's hit pieces made on me just because I don't trust myself to be good faith to explain myself to you"?
Watch. How many hours have we done? We've probably done about like 10 hours worth of like coverage over this, and that's not even everything. There's so much more additional stuff. Be awesome.
It's not even over either.
Dude, I think his return
It's still
video
going.
should be like an iDub style. Like he should have like he should be sat with like the fur mask on, talking to the therapist, just breaking down. his
Content
tears, like,
Allah
"I
Akbar on
know!"
the commentary community.
Oh my god. Yeah, I know I lied, okay, and it really hurts. It really hurts me. It's just like perfect like setup, you got Jerry in the corner going like Jerry, and he's like got his little camera up recording. It'll be awesome. Shut up, Jerry.
Like, this is not gonna get. You've shown that this is not gonna get better.
Yeah.
Right? Unless you get some serious fucking help. So I really hope you do. I'm not gonna let this just drag on any longer because I'm not doing this intentionally to I'm not gonna drag this on. Okay.
I think you got all that you came for.
Yeah, I got everything I came for. I really hope you get some fucking help, man. And I wish you the best of luck. I think that I wish you the best of luck. That's all I can say.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright.
I hope I
you
genuinely hope I never hear about you again for your own sake. I genuinely hope I don't. I hope you get better.
Yeah.
It's not gonna be
You
like a
wanna
joke
move on
thing,
to other
right,
things
Hempy?
about-
No, I'm dipping out. Don't worry.
Oh.
All right, bye.
Good.
Dude, they're still in there. Why are you still in there?
What you did, buddy.
Why are you still in there? Why are you still in there?
I know
What
what
are
you
doing?
did, buddy. I haven't heard this part. What the fuck?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry.
I know what you did, buddy. It's just like fucking. What's this, like, dokes? What the hell? Just like hand on shoulder, just like behind the scene.
Don't worry about it.
Let him live, let him
worry.
breathe.
Dude, Zevy did say he had a question. What do you want?
What did I do, Ace? What did I do?
Hey, you're wasting.
Okay, all right. I'm not participating in whatever the fuck is happening. Wow. Oh my God, Parlo is in waiting.
Oh,
Hold on.
what?
You can
Oh,
what
God.
rates Joker on your case.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Okay, I've not seen any of this.
Sorry, let me
Because
just.
I was
turn your
distracted
volume
with
up
that
right now.
fucking
That's fine.
ball.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that was certainly something. Holy shit.
that
Took 2 weeks, by the way.
You just
Sorry,
gave me
what'd
the
you say?
victory lap.
took 2 weeks for my
Play
side to
my
finally be vindicated and all
song,
of
cause
that.
I'ma tell everybody. I'ma tell everybody.
This motherfucker thinks he's vindicated.
Dude, it's the post-match interview.
Like, well, so I guess I won this drama.
Yeah, it's got little camera flashes on and everything, you know. It's just like, I want to thank everybody
As
who
he's
helped
got a
me get to
fucking
this
ankle
point.
monitor.
Yeah, just...
I guess I won this time.
Yeah. He tries to take a step forward to the podium, it starts beeping. Fuck.
This. 2 weeks.
I mean, I will say for the record, I am glad that he was finally pretty. Even though I had to catch him in a bunch of stuff, he was actually pretty honest about everything in the end.
It took a bit of pushing and prying to some degrees for him to eventually come out. I didn't
Like you.
expect him to break when it came to him lying that he ever got consent for certain things, but I'm glad that he was at least transparent. But of course, that came with the entire extent of people maligning me as a liar for at least 2 weeks. So yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna have to make like a 2 to 3 hour long fucking video, and it's gonna be filled with clips from this stream.
No, you
Do
don't
you?
actually. You
Yeah,
don't need
you
to do
actually,
that.
you can actually just,
No, no,
you'll be
yeah.
fine, I think. I think you
No,
can
no,
go
actually,
without-
I think you know, I think Hippleton wants that,
Yeah.
and you know, I think
Well,
Hippleton will
yeah.
encourage him. So you
No,
know,
yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know.
Just
I
like,
don't know
"Ooh,
why.
Parlo, you can do it. You can do it, Parlo. Ooh.
It's like, ooh, yeah, include my whole stream uncut.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Add me as a collaborator. Give me some of the, you know. I'll get a percentage of the ad revenue, okay? I can replace Cormanax. It'll be awesome.
Yeah, then like I saw like after this Hippleton go into someone's live without realizing it was a live, be like, Parlo's gonna give me a shout out.
Yeah?
I love you, Hippie. All right.
Yeah, Imby's great. He's done good stuff with this. That was fun. Wait, we're live? Fuck.
What? Ah, God.
Wait a minute. You're
that's
not
the
live
win.
streaming this, are you?
No. Presses the live
The
button.
call is called live call, bro. What the fuck?
Well, I didn't know that meant you were actually live. Like, oh god. Fucking hell.
I'm
Dude.
so fucking happy. I'm just gonna dish out the response video and probably take a fucking long deserved break when people can finally smell the fucking roses about this situation. Unbelievable. Oh, and of course, I'll give you the Fender clips and as well and things like that. But
Yeah.
holy shit,
Oh god, that
what
bang
a
as
fucking
well.
mess it's been.
Like, just being so.
Yeah.
Just
Isn't that
wanted
IA
to
guy
be honest with
crazy,
you.
bro?
Yeah. Yeah, that IA.
Isn't that-
Don't talk about like my connection with like Defender and stuff like that. We're just gonna ignore that, okay? Yeah.
Look at this rapist.
Yeah, we're not gonna talk about the fact that I don't like have an ability to produce content, but I apparently know about this secret cabal of like child groomers within the Roblox community, and I'm just not gonna put the information
Yeah.
out there. Interesting. But it is touched, right? Just if you feel like you're not gonna be able to be in a position to put the content out there, at least make people aware. Like, come on. Like, did the people,
Yeah.
if these are people underneath different Roblox creators employ, do they at least know? Have they been spoken to? That'll be my next question. But yeah, interesting stuff.
Like, I
We'll
think
never know.
I think you're fine in this
Will we?
situation. I think you're gonna be fine. Yeah. And I think that when is your response coming out?
So I have to go to the station on the 9th. Hopefully, the solicitor said this
Great.
shit's going to be thrown out because
Oh my
it's
God.
dumb. It's extremely stupid. Person who made the report isn't even in contact anymore, and they withheld crucial information that the person lied. And reasonable belief applies in the situation. There's no clause stating that. Well, since Dupe was below 13, it suddenly means that reasonable belief doesn't apply. Nothing's probably going to come of that situation. So the video is probably going to be done in about 2 weeks. It was already getting peer reviewed by large people, but now considering the fact that he's completely
Big people.
self-imploded in this stream,
Soul Skibbity in the
there's a
chat.
whole lot of
Parlo shouldn't be happy. This guy's a professional victim. That's-
He deserves
Dude.
nothing. It's like,
Dude,
fucking
Soul
hell.
got him.
Yeah. Soul came back for this. It's awesome.
It took a
Yeah.
while. I want to just make it
Dude.
so it's not rushed, and hopefully dish it out in the next couple weeks.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense. And I mean, being completely honest with you, like, I mean,
Watertight.
you know, being transparent, like, we talked privately the other day, and I made it clear that, like, I am not. I'm. There's a lot of things that I am not feeling the best about when it comes to you, right?
Mhm.
Like, so you said you'd send me
Yeah.
all the Defender stuff, and I think that's great, and I hope you do, and I hope that
Yeah.
in some regards that is going to give an explanation to a lot of this. As of now, I don't have that, right? And like, when that does happen, I hope that you will be willing to have a follow-up conversation with me.
Yeah, of course.
I do remember,
Ironically,
like,
Cormax was the one who
because-
was.
Yeah, with the Defender shit, yeah,
Mm.
because that like really made me crash out when I found out about it. But Hippleton was also like pretty pissed about it too. Like he was actually debating on whether or not he should like have this guy on his platform or whatnot because he like
Right.
directly worked with UTTP just to like try to catch a pedophile.
Yeah.
And it's like
I mean,
that's
all I knew
fucking
about
insane.
it. All I knew about it beforehand because of D-Weasel's video. Oh, fucking hell, voice crack. Yeah. D-Weasel's video. It was only like a brief like point. Like I'm talking. This video came out like way before any of this like drama happened. So I had a feeling that he would elaborate it on a future video. So we'll definitely see what comes from that. But yeah.
Editing that fucking video. So it was going to be coming out originally like 2 months ago. It was going to be my defense video. It was going to be my video on, of course, the 7-7 group. I've already told them about this. Then it was going to be the
6-7.
defender video, and then it was going to be the Nafrix video. But of course,
Yeah.
the strikes came around and the police situation happened, and it completely threw everything off rails. But I still have the defender script, so I can still go about making that video at some point. Or I might have a bigger YouTuber who will cover the entire situation on their channel because they have a bigger platform. I've been told that there's like a certain commentary channel. I'm not.
If it's Guamgo, I'm gonna actually crash out
Don't worry about it.
because we don't know who it is. I don't think anyone does.
Last time he hyped it up for like the IA video, that was Guamgo.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't
His
really
best
have much.
friend, I don't have any faith. Like, it's definitely not
It
gonna
might be
I-
Dingle Fart.
Yeah, it won't be Schlapp. Like, come on. That'll be really funny if it was Schlapp, though.
Not going to be reference naming.
I
but
know
they're, like,
something
digging into the
you don't
situation, trying to find any
Yeah, buddy.
like non-existent
Don't
discrepancies
worry
and stuff like
about
that. But it's already sorted. I've in August the 15th got on a call with Defender, recorded him. Obviously he didn't know. And got him to admit to a lot of stuff that completely vindicates me in the situation.
Does it?
So you gay upped him.
Interesting.
That's fucked up.
Does that vindicate you?
Yeah, this poor guy. This
Can you
CP
just, in your own
poster.
words right now, like explain your like you referencing Kotimer getting swatted to Defender?
Yeah, so Defender had a server called Potem 4, which he made that he was trying to get like YouTubers to join for like self-promotion. And I didn't join it. I didn't give any attention to it because it was like fucked up. I didn't know what was happening in it until like recording started getting leaked months later. It was like no one touches that shit. If you have a reputation and a legacy that you want to uphold, do not fucking touch that shit. It was a lot of random like UTTP schizos who were doing like random shit.
Okay, hold on.
and they
This is
came to
weird. So he said he didn't give it attention because fucked up stuff was going on there, while also saying in the same breath that he didn't know what was going on in there.
Yeah,
so like,
I caught that too.
I didn't.
Yeah, so it's like,
I'm slow.
it's like, what do you mean? Then why'd you not give it attention? That's interesting.
I mean, good faith. Maybe he got invited, didn't click on it, then heard fucked up shit was happening in it. Maybe.
I mean, I think it's interesting because I do have proof that him and Defender and Guamgo were in the same call. So it's very interesting how that works out.
Yeah, fuck you for trying to be good faith, Ben, bro. Fuck you,
I know. It's just very suspicious that like, oh yeah, these guys suck. Yeah, they're evil, right? But you're in you're in a server? You're around a server? I don't know. That's a good question because he must have some knowledge of what was going on in the server if you know it's fucked up. Like,
Hey, Yen.
Hmm?
I found out some crazy shit today.
Did you? Were you being silly?
I'm being real, and I'm also being silly, but I'm being real with it. But I'll see if I leak some of it or not today.
Okay, buddy.
Just for you.
Just for me. Thank you, buddy.
Find out that they were like pizza bombing like houses they believed to be Potemer's and shit like that. It was probably not his address whatsoever because Potemer made a police report and showed that there were 2 like censored victims. We presume that's like 2 households or just 2 people who were affected by the pizza bombing, which was used as like a harassment police report. But yeah, so Defender did that and he.
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
Because Potemer made a police report and showed that there were 2 like censored victims. We presume that's like 2 households or just 2 people who were affected by the pizza bombing, which was used as like a harassment police report. But
okay.
Yeah, so Defender did that and he was using people by proxy to do that. And we were saying how fucking like stupid, shitty, and illegal that was for him to have done that. Because I had a big YouTuber.
So Defender pizza bombed 2 people that weren't Portimer, and then those 2 people made police reports. Okay. Got it.
I'm not going to say who it is. People will probably guess and get it right immediately. But they came to me and said, do not make any police report on Potemer or get involved in the situation any further. He will pursue litigation and then use this as like proof that he's been harassed to deflect away from the fact that, you know, he engaged with a minor. That is unfortunately how it went. But that is what happened. So me, Guamgo, and other people were saying how fucking ridiculous it was that this guy was swatting this house and like fucking with these people because there was no proof that house was his. I was already disengaged from the situation beyond like the point of being warned not to engage. So they had some random house which they just claimed to be his, and they just started like doing all this crazy shit. I don't know if there was necessarily any swatting attempts. That was only what I was told, that there was an attempt at least.
There is a recording of him swatting with the intention to kill Potamer.
Was that Striker who was doing that? Because
No, it was
Striker's
Defender.
known. Defender himself was doing that shit.
Yes.
I did not know that.
I can
I
send
was
the
told
recording.
by. Yes, please send me. I want to put that in my video. Defender was coming to me.
You want to put his You want to put his swatting information in the video? Interesting, Parlo. No, I'm kidding. That's
good
bad
faith Yen here. Good faith Yen over here. Only good faith takes.
True, actually.
And stating that it was Striker who did that. And Striker was someone who swatted me in August of 2024. And he also was someone who had days. I'm not going to say it in case the stream gets
You just say
taken down.
womp womp.
Dude,
Yeah,
how the
like-
fuck? I was
Don't worry about
he was just about to say the fucking I don't know if I want to say it, the Daisy bullshit is also involved in this fucking oh my god, bro. What
Well, the content, to be very clear, it's just a torture video he's referencing, okay, not the person.
Oh my god. Okay.
Like, this guy was a full-on criminal, and he claims to be 13, 14, so it's like he's more of a mule of Defender, someone who just does the stuff so Defender can utilize plausible deniability if anything comes bad of him.
To just make Chad understand, who doesn't understand right now, Defender is a person that Parlo associated with for a good amount of time, who was a member of a group that I, for the better, should not mention the name of, and he doxed people, he swatted people. Parlo was in the call when Potamer was getting doxed and was encouraging it, and he has also blackmailed a 16-year-old with their CP. He has gotten people that he claims to have been pedophiles to cut themselves. He is not the best guy.
Oh, and the Harry Twinkle stuff as well.
And the Harry Twinkle stuff as well.
Harry Twinkle.
Which is
Who the fuck is Harry
my
Twinkle?
God.
Dude, imagine just instead of just disputing any of that, you're just so cooked that you add to the list.
What is this? Someone I should know?
There was this guy who was sending like torture fucking child porn in these fucking group chats. Oh yeah, and there was also this guy called Harry Twinkle involved.
No.
Like, cool, awesome,
Love
dude.
shitto. Fucking...
Jesus fucking Christ.
Oh fuck.
Dude.
It's like oh yeah, the Magic Mike stuff as well. You might as well have just said it's like
right.
Regarding the CP stuff with IKEA,
IKEA. Why is IKEA doing that? Whoa, I don't know about that one, buddy. That's a pretty big company you're making claims about.
Wait, I'm more of a Bed Bath and Beyond kind of guy.
Wait, they built their own CP. Okay.
Easy instruction. I'm not gonna. Anyway. Fuck.
Compiled all of that stuff was FPS, so they were a pathological lying pedophile as well.
FPS. These are fucking hell. Why is everyone getting mentioned?
Who forged DMs on me and other people, so that brought into question the legitimacy of their DMs. It was also pushed by another pedophile called Anime Sucks. This is explained in my video, but I didn't see the full chat logs until the document came out, which was around September time. It was called like the truth behind Parlo and the UTTP.
Okay, actually, Yen, there's one thing I could leak, unconsequential.
Uh-huh.
So, have you ever wondered, what Avalon's word alone would be like?
Yeah.
What if I told you there was a confrontation between IA and Avalon? That was like a 6-minute clip.
Oh.
When?
And the only reason why I have access to it is because IA posted it in that group chat that I was added to when confronting him.
Oh, interesting.
Would you like it?
Yeah, I'd love that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That's the only thing I could leak for now.
Okay.
That one I just got on my own.
Where have you sent it?
I'm sending it to you right now. Actually, I'm just gonna send it to the office.
Okay.
There we go.
Okay.
You're welcome, buddy.
Yeah. Let me just make sure that I've got my my thingy sorted so people don't see my files again.
I'm looking at your files right now.
Please don't do that. It makes me uncomfortable.
Nice Nice to meet you, Phoenix.
What?
Phoenix Wright.
Dude, why is this taking? Why does it say an hour to download? Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. How am I gonna do this? Fuck. Can I like open this a different
Hold up.
way?
Ring ding 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 ding.
Fuck's sake. Why does it say an hour? 8 days?
An hour for
What the fuck? What is going on?
someone's computer is chopped, bro.
Yeah, what the hell?
I feel like I could literally do it quicker by just downloading it and uploading it as an unlisted YouTube video at this point.
Yeah, you should probably do that, I think. Because otherwise it's
Okay.
gonna make it. Hold on, let me cancel the download if it's... Oh wait, is it fixing? Hold on.
Oh?
Can this work, please? Sorry, chat. This is awful. Yeah, I'm not... Fucking hell. I'm not
Yeah,
even...
I already have it downloaded on my PC, and I'm about to just make it into a video at this point. You're like,
I
taking
don't know why. It's
ages.
probably because I'm streaming as well, so...
Yeah,
It's probably why it's meant
Yeah.
up. Anyway, I'm gonna hit play. And
No
we're
proof
gonna...
that
we'll
IKEA
get that
was
when we get it.
underage. Defender claims that he was 18. These predators claim that he was 16. They also claim that Defender was most likely an adult in this document. However, people close to Defender literally admit that he goes to school and asks to be picked up from school in their mum's car, their friend's mum's car.
Yeah,
Apparently
they could be
16,
going to
15
college.
when he was doing this. So again, it's like he said, she said. But in
Yeah,
my
it's gonna
video, I
take me
go
2
over how,
minutes. You're fine.
Thanks.
It's most likely true. Looking at the full chat logs, it's most likely true that this guy was using his nudes as like a blackmail tool. He was using an account called Cliff Jumper as an alt, which I only found out later as well.
And in that call with
Welsh ISP strikes again. Lenifer, what are you saying? You good, Fauji?
you, Gramgo, Defender, and Anti-Troll, you make a joke about that situation when you say that Defender has a picture of a 16-year-old's penis on his computer.
Yeah,
What?
that was something that was
What?
being spread from other UTTP proxies who hated Defender.
Oh, that? Yeah.
And me and Anti-Troll tried to look into the situation, but we got nothing. So we would bring it up to piss him off. He would always be combative and say that, oh, well, since the
What?
profile picture's square, that means that it's fake. But we later came out to find out that that doesn't disprove anything because Discord archives could have a square profile picture.
Your Honor, my PFP was a cube.
But
I
again,
didn't
how would
groom
you...
the minor.
Again, why would you take that risk? Well, it was just like, oh yeah, we tried to find proof. What, are you gonna find the image? Like, what the fuck are you on about? Like, what are you doing? Yo, can you show me proof this guy had pictures of minors' penises on his computer? It's like, what are you on about? Like...
Shadow's dick! Sorry.
But
they're like
Sorry.
so fucking content brain. Like it doesn't occur to these people not a single fucking time. Like maybe I shouldn't get involved and just fucking send it to the police.
Yeah.
Like Jesus fucking Christ.
They look at Podemar as a creator, not like you know what they actually are. Dude. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
It's a little bit of like a dystopian detachment, like when you become
Yeah.
like a predator hunter. I feel like it's like, yeah, we're just catching these pedo baddies, and it's like.
Yeah.
It's bad though because
And then
like
they uppercut
Parlo
them in the
is...
shopping center.
Yeah, because like I'm gonna be so real, right? I don't think you have to show the images sent to the predator, bro. Even if it's censored, that is such a weird thing to do.
Yeah.
It's like look at these nudes that were sent to the predator. It's like that's such a
What?
like because it's like dude, because they always have someone on their team that like censors it too, or in their group censoring the CP, and it's like, well, then that means that people had it on your
Yeah,
hard
the
drive.
uncensored, yeah.
You're working with
because,
people
like,
that have it on their hard drive. What are you doing?
Yeah, because like even like with Guamgo with the mini Bloxia shit, he censored like the lewd images of like the 14-year-old girl in the panties. So it's like he had the original
Yeah.
like images on his hard
Fucking
drive, and
Christ,
it's like, bro, what are you doing?
Apparently, it was from what you told me, it was poorly censored as well.
Yeah, it was poorly censored. The only reason why, because the clip always is like, spammed on Twitter, but it's like, I don't know if I feel comfortable having that shown in a public setting, just because it's like,
I don't want it. Actually, I'm good.
yeah, the proof is out there. And,
Don't look
and
for it, please. I fucking
Yeah.
Jesus
Dude,
Christ.
they treated this like that fucking demon core scene from that one movie. It slips for
Yeah.
like 1 second, like everyone gets blasted with a bunch of radiation. Like, oh my
Dude,
god.
it's so bad because like it was like recorded by XD Gamer who had like no care in his world and just went for it.
Holy
Fuck me. Okay, so yeah,
Hmm.
I got a little gift for you, buddy.
Yeah? For me?
A little treat.
Oh boy.
Look inside, chat. It only took me 2 minutes.
Yeah. Hold on. Let me get this pulled up.
remember some shit, but I
Exclusive
can't-
content. Okay, let's do this. Interesting people in the friends list. Okay, let's
I
go.
remember anything.
So you remember stuff about like the shower?
I remember the call I was having with Crypt and kind of how that was unraveling, and then he reminded me of kind of everything that went on.
Well, he reminded you.
Ping.
That doesn't mean that you like.
He reminded me. It helped me remember a little bit.
So yeah, and just for a little bit of pre-context, so we're not just going this completely blind, right?
Right.
So this was recorded, like November 10th. Which hold on, let me double check a fact for you. So like because we only do 100% confirmed, guaranteed facts on the with the A space. Yeah, not so much. But with me,
Okay, buddy.
with me, they say I've never gotten a story wrong. I always
It says it in the bottom right.
Yeah, no,
Because he's
that's not what I'm
recording the
confirming.
decimal. Oh.
So, yeah, the video he made, right, was made on November 24th.
Okay.
So this was made 14, like this call was had 14 days before he made his response video. And I want you to keep that in mind because what Avalon has told me is that he is in no way helped with his defense whatsoever. And I want you to think about that when going into this.
Okay.
Okay?
He's never asked Avalon for his defense, for him to defend him. This is what I'm.
Well, no. Avalon has denied
Okay.
saying that he helped with his defense. That
Gotcha.
is something IA has made a claim about.
Interesting. Okay.
Because I wanna figure out everything. I mean, I want to go through every claim, especially the claims that he used about you. Like I said, the three-way one is a big one. Well, I mean, Parlo kind of tried to imply that I'm like a pedophile or something, or that I was like grooming you.
What's his background audio?
Which, I mean,
Avalon Mickey Water.
That I remember. It was apparently in the document, and apparently, because I remember Himpleton going over it on stream.
Yeah, it's in the document, but if it's not being regarded anymore, it's not really a worry.
So how we can do this?
What?
Was that a cut in the audio? Wait, what?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, one thing I will say is weird about this is there are random cuts.
11:30 is that?
Yeah, it's in the document,
Yeah.
but if it's not being regarded anymore, it's not really a worry.
So
to 4:26 p.m.
Yeah, it's really weird.
Interesting, dude. It's like the missing minute in the Epstein footage, dude.
That's gonna happen a couple times with this audio, so you're gonna love it.
I wonder why.
It is weird.
It's very
Yeah.
how we can
suspicious.
do this? I mean, I'm a bit of a fucking retard for reaching out to people and thinking that a lot of them wouldn't go around and say shit.
Dude, he just pulled a Yenny voice crack.
Yeah.
I never.
We're vultures.
I mean, I think we can both agree that I didn't really do anything predatory.
No, I wouldn't constitute any of that shit as that.
Okay.
I think the case is you're unknowingly autistic and you can't pick up like cues. I think that's the case.
What the fuck is this like found footage, dude? Okay.
like a fucking analog horror or
there
some
are
shit.
Some like, I mean, still the grooming one is the one I wanted. Like, that's still one that would be like, yeah, I didn't. That's not what happened.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
Well,
this?
these aren't leading questions. These aren't leading questions at all.
Well,
Jesus.
I mean,
Dude, this
you just
this
saw
feels
what I
like
said earlier. People are now calling me a
you know
groomer.
those crime documentaries like in the interview with like the police officers?
Yeah.
And they like speed up to like the certain like gotcha moments.
Yeah.
That's like that's the vibe that this call gives me.
Fucking hell. Oh, it's awesome.
Like, more people are calling me a groomer. And like a pedophile and shit, Zillow.
Oh, I just noticed that. Dude, more people try to call me a pedophile in this situation. Lyle Convoy.
I mean, we gotta
At
do
this
something.
point, it's so far gone. At this point, you guys are gonna have to make your own individual responses.
Which is interesting. Because they were talking about making their own, like, a response together, but, like, it was literally, advice given by Avalon to, like, for them to split apart.
Yeah.
It's over.
Like, these time jumps are so weird. It's like, it's interesting.
Yeah, no, it is weird.
All I'm gonna say is, if you guys fight over this, it's not gonna work.
Yeah. Well, I can debunk everything.
Yeah.
But the whole grooming shit it's like, I have no idea where this is even coming from. And, like, you said that's coming from nowhere.
Beautifully sprayed sentence.
It's coming from inside the house.
Oh, it could be you. It could be me.
I could, like, literally debunk everything but this grooming thing, man. Like,
Yeah, it's awful. I have everything down and locked down, but this grooming issue, dude, it keeps getting through the back door. It's awful. Just like Cinderella.
People make up bullshit when shit's heated.
Well, that's why
Parlo's been called like a pedophile, etc., etc. Like, you're not the only one getting it. Etc., etc. Like, you're not the only one getting it.
I love the echo.
Well, that's why I wanted you to say something about it and be like, hey, this is not true. I don't know why people are using
I've really
these
had to
things
lock down my accounts because this shit's gone public. I'm not talking about it publicly.
So Ace edited a call between Avalon and IA. Interesting. Yeah, he did tell me this. You just didn't see it in the DMs.
Nah.
He's actually obfuscating.
Fuck you.
I mean,
Yeah, I is gonna show. They're gonna prove that I
But
edited
also,
this.
like,
Prove that I edited this.
This is getting to a point where, like, I mean, how do I even respond to, like, something like, because, like, how do I respond to something that's just objectively not true?
Well, you don't need to, if it's objectively true.
Well, you don't need to. If it's
Again, yeah, objectively not true. Again,
You mean not true?
think of shit. Like, think of the 80%, not the 20%. That's what you got to keep thinking.
Okay. This is
Bro,
horrific.
Well, that's what I'm saying is I need, like, Zillow.
Yeah.
I have to address this. And things would be
You don't get it, I
limitlessly
have to
easier if
respond.
You just said
One more video.
That's not the
People are
case,
going to
and
refute that within 5 seconds.
Dude,
what the fuck?
This really just seems like a horror analog.
Yeah. This is commentary horror. I need edits over this. Just like,
He's
wait,
making
actually,
like fucking withered Foxy to like jump at her or
yeah,
some
hold on.
shit.
I need to make this better. Hold on. I know what to do with this. Hold on.
Get like a black and white filter or whatever.
Bro, why is IA messaging Lio Convoy? Well, there's reasons. There's reasons. Don't worry about it. Oh, don't do that.
Now people are going like, when did you send nudes in a group chat with minors? And it's like, you mean the group chat Zillow and Parlo were in, where everyone was an adult? Like, I don't know what you're talking
Again,
about.
work on your own individual response. So is Parlo.
This is so touchy.
Like, that's got to be the game plan from now.
I don't know where any of this.
Again, people make up
It's
bullshit.
Bro.
So if I make a video on this, and I go like, hey, this whole like grooming thing wasn't even supposed to be.
Yeah, no.
included.
If you say that,
Like, this
if you
is
say
just-
that, you're gonna be guilty.
I was going to say.
Okay, I see what you're saying, though, yeah, Avalon is coaching.
This is just flagrantly
Yeah.
not true. I don't
Something
know
along the
where
lines of
this
that,
comes
yeah.
from.
Something along the lines of that, yeah.
I've talked to Parlo behind the scenes.
The echo makes it worse.
behind the scenes, and-
Don't name me. Just say this other person. Like, as
Dude,
much as my name's out there, I don't want it even more out there.
Like, I think that's
I can't even turn that down a little bit. Fuck.
Ghost of
smart
Epstein,
play
he's
of what
was
I have to
involved.
do. Is go like, yeah, I talked to Parlo and I talked to Zillow, and neither of them stand by this accusation. In fact, Zillow never stood by this accusation.
Yeah,
so zero
something along
idea
those
why
lines.
this was even made.
If you need like double checking, ask Artica.
Okay, that was it.
But
dude,
fuck.
It's so.
Yeah. So.
But yeah.
Fuck. Yeah. The point is proven, right? He was like, trying to coach IA on how to respond about it.
But then IA was also farming it too at the same time. Like it seems like he wanted that clip of Avalon saying that, yeah, no, it wasn't grooming or some shit.
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I think he just thinks that would be enough evidence to be like, see,
yeah,
not even the victim thing, like, because he is that retarded.
I don't know. This
There's
feels okay. If I had to have a stab in the dark, this was probably This is the version. Probably the version he sent you is like the edited, like the clips he was going to use in the video, that he just put into one file. Or
I just
thinking
think
about using.
Dude, that's so touched to see that music with the fucking clipaways, dude. It's just
so
awful. Where's Chica with feet in the fucking thumbnail? Bro?
Oh,
What the
dude,
fuck?
fucking Balaki, dude. He's fucking evil. Okay.
Dude, so yeah, like that. Yeah, the whole thing is right. Avalon directly said like he had like no involvement with like the defense video, but like in that call, he's literally not only just coaching him, but he was still like being his channel manager or whatever. Like at November, what was it, fucking 10th?
Yeah.
Which is weird. That's really weird because I thought there was like a cutoff, but not really. I don't know when the actual cutoff happened between them. But yeah, that was 14 days before his response video was dropped. But yeah, I mean, fuck. That's a thing that like there's a lot of things that are very interesting to unpack there with Avalon because like that's him actually being able to speak without Parlo just kind of like
in his ear.
there in the room with him.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
I
fuck.
don't trust any of them. This is what I mean. I can't trust any of them.
Because I at first, right, I was thinking, okay, IA is definitely probably bullshitting, but it's like if there's no evidence of this guy helping with the video, then there's no evidence. And it's like, but he claimed it. So it's like, yeah, he's probably bullshitting. I didn't think this motherfucker was going to pull up with like a recording of their call.
Yeah.
And it's like, fuck.
I mean, he didn't even show it in his video. I feel like that would have been important.
No, yeah, but well, it's what's interesting to me, right? Is like with Avalon, I always expected him to be like, compromised source.
Yeah.
But I expected it in the sense of like he would sweep for Parlo, right? This is just an objective, crucial lie that just doesn't really benefit anyone but himself.
I mean, yeah. I mean, how else? I mean, I was right. At least I think I am. With the whole thing that Avalon was still playing both sides. He didn't want to lose two friendships at once, so he was a bit on like he would letting people like use his word on both sides of the situation. And I think that kind of proves it here. So yeah. Fucking hell. At least that proves it. Anyway.
So it was basically us being weirded out about the possibility of this being true and fucking with him.
So you joked about potential CP allegations that you didn't know whether they were true.
Does Parlo know about that recording?
I don't even actually think he does. I just found out about it today.
Be interesting what he has to say about it.
Yeah. Yeah, your best buddy over here that you're living with right now, dude. I don't know.
Call him,
That's
Parlo.
not being very truthful. Yeah, call in. Let me DM him.
I mean,
I'll invite him.
sure. I mean, if he's down to it, I wouldn't be opposed to it. I'd be curious what he has to say about it.
Yeah, I'll invite him to the server.
Okay.
Sure or not.
Ah,
Yeah, I heard
sorry.
about it a
With
lot
the
in
person that
commentary
you
when
continue to associate with after.
Yeah, until it was proven. Because the evidence we had was screenshots coming from predators who forged evidence before, so we just hit a brick wall there.
Okay. All right, I'm gonna pull Amos in because we just have a couple of questions about Glamgo stuff real quick. Because I don't know if you know this, but we're making a video on Glamgo.
Oh, not this Amos guy.
Hello, Amos.
Hey, what's up? Parlo, been a long time.
Yeah.
So let me just start this right off the bat, right? Are you aware of the Glamgo deviant art?
Yeah, that's not him. Guamgo@gmail.com isn't the email that he owns. It was one by someone who claimed the name Guamgo first and had used that in order to take down one of his accounts beforehand for apparent impersonation. I know the emails that he owns, and he's like planning to make a response if it ever got big. But yeah, he doesn't own those accounts.
Why did he
I
admit?
was
Why did he admit that that was one of his accounts then?
there was in the farms thread there was like a
What is this about Guamgo's DeviantArt?
I'm not too familiar with that. They unironically, Amos and Hippleton has done more of a dig in.
Interesting.
So,
Okay. Okay.
bunch of accounts that were linked, some which were his, some which weren't.
Again, my
so-
question is, why is he helping out Guamgo? He's fucked him up so royally during this entire situation. I don't understand why he's going to bat for him. I mean, I don't know why I'm asking that question. We know why. It's the community that they're in, where you can't piss off your neighbor because you're going to be talking to them next week. It's insane.
So that's where I see that he admits
What
that
the fuck is he doing? Okay.
Well, those were his, but the guamgo@gmail.com.
oh yeah, it's a cool hat.
No, he
He's
directly
an angel.
admitted, and it was during one of like the arcs with doxing that he's had. He directly admitted that the Guamgo@gmail was his account.
Do you have? Can I see that? Because he's told me that's not true.
I need to. I'll get you the clip. I don't have it right on me, but I'll get you the clip. So
I
okay
saw
with that
the
being an
thread like
allegation.
as soon as I saw the thread as soon as he was posted, and I went to him about it. We spoke for about a couple hours. Yeah, other creators have went to him as well. Yeah, from what I've heard, it's 100% not him. But the account, like, nonetheless, it's really bad shit on there. Like, if it was him, completely like get the fuck out of the community. But it's not him. from what
Well,
I've seen.
my main issue, like, obviously it's like really weird that he's doing that in private, but also if it's true, it calls into question his Bonky Doge video or whatever the guy's name was. Because like,
Yeah,
because like the main thing, right? It'd be
Oh,
a
yeah.
hypocrite point if it is
Roblox
true,
Predator.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And like a lot of the proof that's used for Bonky Doge for that, at least like to some extent, is similar to what is true with Guamgo. Like if that is true, right?
From what I know about that account, it had lolly content, right?
The Guamgo thing or Bonky Doge?
The DeviantArt link to the email.
There was like Teen Titans.
Yes,
something in
short
there.
answer, yes, there's lolly shit in there.
Wait, okay, so what? The claim is Guamgo has lolly shit on his DeviantArt. Hi, Doodle Tones.
Yeah, we don't have to go into detail. Okay. But also Parlo, just to clarify, he admitted that all of his doc spin is credible. And the Guamgo@gmail is part of the doc spin.
A lot of the docs information which was put in the farms wasn't true. I know personally, a lot of it's not true.
Why would he say that it's true if it's not?
What did he say was true?
I'm getting it. I'm sorry. I'm pre-firing a little bit, admittedly.
Also, a lot of what content creators do is when there's people trying to dig for information, they'll flood the markets or dark spin with fake doxes of themselves to throw people off. If they privately conform to the idea that partially some of the information is true, that's going to get people like on like red herrings. So it ultimately protects anyone from digging further into their stuff.
Wouldn't that be a bad?
But wait, what? Well, has Guamgo admitted to doing that? I mean, that's such a stab in the dark. That's...
Wait, hold on. Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah, and you keep going. I'm on a mission. I'm gonna do something leaky.
It could be morally questionable. I haven't done it personally myself because I was already fucked like when I was a minor with my personal information. So
why?
I just ask, oh, sorry.
I want to ask first. Out of curiosity, why are you still defending this guy?
Guamgo?
Yeah.
Because I'm positively sure that account's not him. It's just not something he would do. And also,
That's
I mean,
such a
burden of
that's
proof,
such a
someone
bad
would have to-
defense. It's just not like him.
So weird.
It's not like him. He wouldn't do that. What, like how he wouldn't have backstabbed you throughout this drama? Parlo, please, like, I'm begging
No,
you.
especially knowing like how vindictive Parlo can be. It's so fucking weird seeing him defend Guamgo here.
Yeah, it is. I don't know. Like this guy like leaked his response document or his response script before the video was done as well. Like, why are you trusting him to like? I don't understand. He's been proven to like be able to snake you. Why are you defending him? It's touched.
Prove that account was him, and there was impersonator. There was not impersonator because they came first. There was someone who had that name before him.
Okay.
What happens when you mix
Are you
uncontrolled?
still friends with Guamgo right now?
Nah.
Okay. Are you guys just on like talking terms for like important shit then?
17 fabricated documents. Xydex himself publicly
I
engaged in
reached
doxing
out
by
about
sharing what
that
he
because it was
believed to
pretty
be my address on
concerning,
his now
but
banned Twitter account.
we spoke a bit about the
he recreated
situation.
his location within Bloxburg, which led to his permanent
So
sorry to cut you off. Go ahead.
No, it's fine. Let's move on to the Yarrow stuff.
Yeah, that's pretty important for sure.
Yeah. So with Yarrow, why'd you unlist that video?
Because it contained misinformation about the mini Bloxia situation.
Regardless of potential misinformation about the mini Bloxia situation, what does that like distract from the fact that like it's still very important to talk about the Yarrow stuff?
Well, I had the Yarrow stuff in the video, and then I had the September 26th.
To be fair, Midge, I think that wasn't Parlo who gave access to his channel to Mugen. That was Cormanax. And that fucked up. That gave the first. Actually, didn't give that. I'm getting it wrong. Cormanax gave Parlo the first strike on the channel because he did an appeal without actually putting in a reason why they were appealing it. So, or like putting an explanation in. So that got the channel striked. And then Mugen apparently posted unlisted porn on Parlo's account, and then it was mass reported, and then it got the second strike, and that's why the channel got absolutely obliterated. But yeah, I don't understand why he kept. I think the more accurate critique is why he kept Cormanax around after the first fuck up. Like, come on, dude. And even then, right, he's brought him back again. He's like, oh, I've made amends with Cormanax. It's like, he destroyed your YouTube channel. Have a spine where it matters, please. I beg you, Parlo. Please.
Second stuff, and then I had the mini Bloxia stuff. But regarding the situation to do with September 22nd, I went over legalistically how I thought it was illegal, but
That was
he
a
had
different video.
contacted. Was it not part of that one?
No, it was
What
not.
was the date? What was the date of that video? Oh, the Yarrow video. Okay, yeah.
The Yarrow video.
Yeah, the Yarrow. Most of the videos I private because of child safety reasons. I was getting hit by child safety strikes on my UTTP videos and also like videos talking about CSAM and shit like that. So I would take down those videos because Yarrow was attempting to report it, and I was getting told that he was attempting to like spam report my channel. And
that just
that
doesn't
is
make
why.
that just doesn't make a ton of sense to me, because when I confronted you about it privately, you said it was because Guamgo had striked your channel. And you also told me
Guamgo struck his channel as well. Fuck! Why do you keep defending him? Please stop. Please. Like, I understand like Parlo's has his faults, right? But it's painful to see a guy like just entirely bend the knee to someone else like this who has absolutely screwed him over again and again and again. Fuck.
You told me that you weren't right. So, but that's the reason that you gave, and you said that you were not okay. Like, you didn't want to be in another month-long drama, and you were like concerned for your mental health.
There's a lot of factors: child safety, copyright strikes, and also because we sorted the situation out. And I just wanted to move on.
So you sorted the situation out, meaning you became okay with somebody who was in a group chat with somebody who had CP of a 6-year-old and was repeatedly attempting to swat you, and put AI CP as well as borderline CP in said group chat, and admitted to having CP on his computer multiple times in said group chat. And Guamgo said that he wasn't going to report this person to the police or make a video.
That's insane.
I didn't sort that out, no.
So my question rests, right?
Yeah.
Like, is that not in a way protecting
Average
him
Robloxian
from
rap
what is
sheet.
very damning and fucked up, like very disturbing, like allegations? And I mean, you said if the DeviantArt thing's real, then he needs to get the fuck out of the community. I think, given the fact that the Yarrow stuff is real, he needs to get the fuck out of the community. I think that's unforgivable.
From what I have seen with the Yarrow stuff in private, he completely hated the kid, didn't support anything he did, and there was just an area of him not wanting to engage with Yarrow because the kid was so schizophrenic that he would just openly try and swap people and give knife threats to other people and stuff like that. It's more of a case not one.
Dude, he was in a wait, Parlo. He was in a group chat with this guy for
He was in a group chat.
multiple weeks.
I
Was
forgot
on
how that group
VC
chat-
with him, and repeatedly said that he wasn't going to do anything, and also like literally was there with the intention and understanding that he was repeatedly swatting you with the intention to kill you.
Oh my god, dude.
Like, I just, if he secretly hated him, he wouldn't be in a group chat with him the whole time. Like, it's the
The
same.
group chat was made by a defender, to my knowledge.
Okay, he could have left.
Guamgo is
He could've left at any
SpyTF
time.
too.
Oh my. It's not even that. It's like blatantly in front of Parlo's face at this point. It's just, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know, object permanence, I guess, getting hit and then just being like, oh, where'd he go? Like, who did it? Like he's been hit with like he's been hit with like a bullet, and it's got Guamgo's name like carved in it, and he pulls it out, and he's just like, "Who could have shot me?" It's like, dude, what are you doing?
Dude.
Please. Oh, he needs new people. He doesn't, not even friends. He needs new acquaintances. He needs new friends. He needs everything new. Okay. He needs. Oh, fuck. These people suck. These people genuinely suck. Like, again, I just can't help but feel bad for Parlo to an extent, right? Because he's still keeping these people around. It's just pathetic. It's cucked. Why are you keeping these people around you? After, like, knowing all this shit. Why? Oh, fucking Christ.
And he didn't
No,
have
I'm not
to
saying. I'm
engage
not
in it.
saying. I'm not
gotten
saying
so
that
used to it,
changed anything, I'm
maybe.
just saying, to my knowledge,
Well,
Defender
sure,
was
sure.
Gone so, yeah. I don't know. It's still not an excuse. I don't know. It's just he's clearly mentally ill. He needs to get off.
Yeah.
Hey, Yen.
Yeah, buddy.
Go.
Definitely don't look at my Twitter, Tiki.
What the fuck have you done?
Tiki.
Why not just send the link? Why are you making us go to your fucking Twitter? Jesus.
Encourages engagement.
God, dude, you're so fucked.
Thanks.
I don't know why you have stuff related to Birdie penned. Anyway.
Haha.
Right, let me pull this up.
Because you already saw this left clip.
Okay, what's this?
His whole claim that I was working on his defense is just entirely bullshit. Like he would ask me like, "Oh, does this script look good?" I just wouldn't even look over it, and I'd just say, "Okay."
Wait, is it Dude, you're just lying. You're just lying.
I forgot I was in the recording.
Hi.
Leaky, leaky, leak.
Yeah, no, this is insane. Again, like, for people who are just joining, right? So we just have proof that Avalon was lying about how much of an involvement he had with IA's defense video. It's so touched. Like, oh, fuck me, man.
Tee. It's over. It's so over. Dude, Fembro, what's up, buddy? In ages.
Good talk.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yep. Dude, he always does this to me. I'll just be like yapping and then he'll just be like, yup.
Yeah.
Yup.
I got distracted by a video of someone cutting a sandwich. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Dude, you're so cooked.
God damn it. Alright, we're gonna get through this.
I don't know what Defender's entire objective during PRM was, and I completely forgot why Yara was even present in there. I'm gonna be honest.
Yara was present to get information on you, quote unquote. And
Again, I have no fucking clue why Yara was in there.
Regardless, Yara admitted if Guamgo really hated this guy, why the hell would he not report him to the police when he repeatedly says in this group chat that he has CP on his computer and he is afraid of the police reporting him?
I spoke to Guamgo about the Yara situation very recently, actually, and he's got a pretty large response, which he has in reference to the situation. He stated how it was a pretty weak point to go after him for, and I'm sure that he has his reason. Mainly when it comes to Guamgo, I'm only knowledgeable on the other like September 22nd Defender situation and other ones that people tend to go after him for.
But that's not true. You made a video on it, Parlo.
Yes, but that was a year ago, and again, I don't have access to my channel to refer to that video.
Right,
I'm sure you have the archive.
I guess I'll send you your own video after. But like, my thing is, man, that like, what do you mean that's a weak point on him? If he really quote unquote hated, I know. I'm not like lashing at you here. I'm just saying, if that's a quote unquote weak point, why the fuck, if you really hated this guy, he had every opportunity to report this guy to the police. You literally have him admitting that he has CP on his computer and being afraid that the cops are going to show up. You literally have him admitting to destroying evidence of CP. Like, you have him sending AICP in the group chat. You have him sending borderline CP in the group chat.
We did send a police report to Yara's house. He got the police to come in, but he destroyed his hard drive beforehand.
Me
and other people during the PRM.
Right, oh my god,
dude. So that's not what I'm talking about here. I'm not.
We all collectively punched the hard drive.
I think I speak for everyone here, where we all showed up to his house and was like, hand it over. little tisk thing, you know.
Yeah, they're like that has been hotel finale. They all like held hands and shot like a fucking laser beam at it or something.
Yeah.
We are Charlie Kirk.
Care Bears.
I'm trying to make you understand how fucked this is.
And like, mind you, during the Ducky thing, he was crying about Ducky fucking up a case because he put legal shit at the end. And this guy's like preaching about how much he cares about like people getting arrested.
Right.
He cares so much about like the case. And then you like see him in this group chat and he's sweeping. Like,
Yes, he deleted
Amos
all of his,
moment?
or almost all of his messages in the group chat. If he has nothing to hide, why would he do that? If he really hated the guy, why wouldn't he report him to the police? When he has such easy access to this guy admitting this shit.
Yeah.
Can you
Yeah,
not
I
admit
know.
that that's like rape as fuck, right?
Well, I called it out for a reason, but again, I spoke
Well, yeah,
to
and
him
then you
about it.
unlisted and deleted it, man. And like you can
unlisted
make
it because it's child safe,
you can make all the excuses you want. It's fine. But like,
What?
it doesn't change the facts, right?
Just re-upload it. Like have a like a channel that like, you know, additional channel, like spread it out, put it on archive sites. You know, have that level of integrity to say that. Of like, oh right, this video is being like reported for child endangerment. Okay, it's very important that this information is out there. You know, I'm putting on archive channel, an archive site. You know, spreading the word about it to make sure the information stays out there, so people are aware that these people are dangerous. Its priorities are so screwy.
It doesn't.
Do we know if he's done
do
that
wanna ask,
before? Like archived shit?
I don't know. I mean, I would have liked to have thought he would bring it up as a point as a defense here.
Yeah.
If he's like, if he's been like, yeah, no, okay, Himpleton, I get your point, right? But I put it up on the archive site. I put it on the Internet Archive, okay? People can still access it. I have the links to it. You know, people can access the information. It's still readily available. But no, I'm not hearing any of that.
Dude.
It's so touched.
what was it the strike reason, or did you private it because he was like going at you with that CPP?
Okay, I'm gonna
nerd
list.
back
I'm gonna
then?
list. I'm gonna list all the reasons. Shit scared of child
15
safety
reason
strikes, which ended
whys.
up raping my channel in the end. Copyright strikes didn't scare me as much as child safety did because community guideline strikes hit way harder than copyright strikes do. And also, I was shit scared about getting into more drama because my mental health could not fucking handle it in 2024. The
What?
Dupe situation was very indicative of that because I would break down in Dupe's DMs and Maple's DMs because I physically could not deal with the shit. I mean, I remember I went to you, Amos, about like needing help in the situation.
I understand this guy's a
and it
child
just felt-
predator, but what about my YouTube channel? Oh my god.
Oh, I couldn't handle the drama.
He's got a point.
Do you wanna defend that? Yes. Microphone emoji.
No, don't do it.
No, come on.
Yeah. I'm actually just gonna keep it dead silent just to ruin Yen's concurrent viewers. Hold on.
So you're running. Awesome. You concede? If you don't say anything, you're like kids.
Oh.
Interesting.
Oh,
Anyway.
it was me versus like 50,000 people.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I
But,
mean,
like,
same shit's
again,
happening right now, dude.
I'm trying to ask because I see this like a lot, like in the Roblox community. People get into drama and then whoever loses will like delete their video even if there's like actual good points in it. So I'm trying to ask, did you take it down because you became friends with him again?
I would say that the biggest reason was probably the child safety shit because Yara was spam reporting videos
Then
on
why,
him.
then why didn't you mention that when we had our private conversation where I was pressing you about it?
Because I had proof that Nif's video got taken down for privacy
What?
invasion strikes.
What?
which were
That's
caused
not
by
answering.
Yara.
That's not.
It's just an entirely unrelated person. What are you on about? This is Parlo's defense most of the time. It's just like, it's entirely a pivot to like an entirely different situation or entirely different person. Or like, look at this guy, okay? It's so awful. I hate it.
Answering my question. Why didn't you mention that when I privately confronted you about this, if that was the case?
The main thing I was going through was the copyright strikes. I completely fucking forgot about the child safety shit that he was pulling. Honest to God answer.
But Gwengo was pulling the copyright strikes against you, right?
Yeah, it was both happening simultaneously. Copyright strikes from Seb Motions, Guamgo, Board Gamer, and Anabe, and then the child safety shit on top of that.
So was there a sense where like, I'm not trying to give you an out here, just trying to come up with an explanation. Was there
Yeah.
a sense in that you let him back in because you were scared that he was going to strike you?
Well, that's probably what happened. If it wasn't the strike, he just didn't want to deal with like a massive video coming out on him. I'm pretty sure he told me that privately.
Yeah, and you told me that privately as well. So I'm just trying to verify that.
Brother.
I could not mentally handle the shit that
Just
was
answer. No,
fucking
no, no.
9 months of being harassed.
No.
He is basically.
It's a yes or no.
saying
No, Amos, shut up. I'm asking a very simple question here. Was the reason that you let Guam go back in because you were afraid of him threatening to strike you some more? Which did happen, correct?
No, it wasn't the strikes. It wasn't the strikes. No, it wasn't strikes. The strikes fucked me up a lot, but it wasn't the strikes. That was the reason. That's not true. I saw that this drama was going to go on for numerous fucking months, and it was going to be 3-hour video, 4-hour video back, and no one had that in them, especially with the fact that we were all young. So I proposed to Board Gamer that if he truly wanted peace, we'd all sort this out privately and drop the fucking
Oh yeah,
videos.
shit,
because-
this drama, fuck.
Peace over CP?
Yeah, so do you actually even know anything about the board gamer shit?
No.
Only from the stream.
Fuck. Okay. So, board gamer, right, was an individual that was a detractor of Parlo for a while, right?
Okay.
So, at one point, right, he does something kind of retarded. So he goes onto his YouTube, sees something in his For You page where it is a YouTuber that's like, you know, with not that much viewers, they're just genuinely just sexually exploiting a 12-year-old. All right. And this individual has, like, you know, showed a 12-year-old in the bathing suit and had the hashtags of like cum and, like, you know, all this sexual stuff, right? And like
Okay.
the hashtags for the title. So what Board Gamer does is screenshot that, post it in a server and say, what the fuck is this?
What?
God.
So they posted that, and sure, you can make the argument they're not into the content, but posting that is retarded. So Parlo, right, he felt like a little bit of a petty dub here, right? He's like, yes, finally, something to use against my detractor. And he made a video calling him a CP poster, which by definition, it kind of is. That was CSEM, and he just posted it in his server filled with minors. So not a great look for bro. But then this started a whole fucking civil war. So between Parlo and Board Gamer. And Guamgo actually teamed up with Board Gamer.
What?
Oh my god, bro.
I hate everyone in this situation. What the fuck?
And it was actually kind of funny because Guamgo was getting a shit too, because since they were teaming up with Board Gamer, the mini Bloxia stuff was just being brought up repeatedly.
Yeah.
And they were just known as the CP Avengers. Like, you know, it was something crazy. But yeah, this was something admittedly going on for months. And Parlo was trying to deal with stuff with legal stuff. Admittedly, he was working not with some great people. I think at like one point there was a guy named Sidiced who has some controversies, to say the least, to his name. Nothing pedophilic, you know, nothing like Board Gamer. But the kicker with Sidiced is that this guy would fuck with people in the way of he would false strike someone in order to get your docs through your repeal.
Oh my
and
god.
he made a there was like a guy named like Stake Out of Context or whatever the fuck, and he made a AI'd video where Stake was just reading his house address and full legal name. And it's like, okay, bro, great. But the Sidiced guy is also apparently a lawyer.
What?
Yeah.
The doxing lawyer? What?
Yeah, the doxing lawyer, devious. No, it's fucking weird. I think Parlo worked with him because of legal advice, I guess. And he thought that, like,
Did
you know,
Parlo know that he had this past?
Parlo got a lot of things wrong about him, but with the doxing thing, it was a bit 50-50. I don't think he was fully sure, if I'm being good faith, but there was rumors that this guy was XD Gamer, which was just false. He did not post AICP. He did not post CP in general. There's a bunch of like false claims against Sidiced, but the doxing one was true. But yeah, to move away from that point, right? It was so weird because this civil war had like such a weird fucking twist near the end, because Parlo did want it to stop because at some point they were all just false striking him. There are screenshots of like Board Gamer saying that he was just spamming false strikes and like he sent 4. Guamgo was doing the same, and he was about to lose his channel. And there was a screenshot of his computer cracked, and everyone thought it was him punching it, but I think his mic fell into it. But still, but the thing that's actually kind of fucked for this twist, right?
Right.
Parlo was like hyping up, thinking that he was gonna like everyone was thinking he was gonna make a Guamgo video. Just for this weird fucking twist for him to be collabing with Guamgo to expose Sideized?
What?
Dude, this drama is fucking weird, okay? But if that wasn't weird, right? After this, after repeatedly calling these guys CP posters and trying to deal with the legal route, they would gain mod status in his server after this, and he just wanted peace.
I hate them all.
So
they're just they have no morals. They just have no morals.
Yeah, admittedly, his excuse was not great. I think it's similar to what he's saying here. He was spiraling because of everything that was happening and couldn't mentally handle the drama, so he decided to go with the peace route to try to end it.
Just don't engage with them.
Yeah, because he is the one that technically started it. He made the video on Board Gamer, and it just went down like a whole crazy path. Like, I don't think he figured it would go on for like 3 to 4 months, and it would get like as tense as it did.
Right.
But still, he threw the first stone, and he backed out and bitched out with like peace or whatever. It's not a great look. Not a great look at all for him.
This is touched. This is awful. This your guy, right?
Shut the fuck up. Hey, look. If it wasn't for me, you wouldn't have known the lore, okay? I'm just helping out.
Yeah, you had to be there. You was here too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fucking hell. Why? Why? Okay, now yeah, makes a little more sense. Like, I always heard the term of like Parlo's a lolcow, but this is even, I don't know, I don't think this is just lolcow tier. This is just dangerous. This is awful.
I think Avalon realized my tweet.
Yeah?
Posted in the GC.
Yeah?
Gulp.
You should take a screenshot of that.
I need to clarify. Now he's typing. He's typing. I'll let him type.
He can call in if he wants.
Shit slinging, and there's no winners there. Everyone's a fucking loser.
Right.
We
drop
all
the videos of him
acknowledged
associating with somebody who had CPU of a 6-year-old.
I mean, didn't you also remove the video on that Board Gamer? Is there like another reason behind that?
The Board Gamer thing was dropped because regarding the situation, he was contacting the police and they just didn't want to engage because they didn't classify the image as CSAM. Same with Guamgo as well. He contacted the FBI. They came in. They said that they wouldn't prosecute an image like that.
Okay, regardless of like legality, right? Like, like it was pretty obvious. It was like a sexualized image of like somebody that was either
It was a
minor or
bad
seemed to
image.
be,
And
right?
he got justifiably criticized for it when it happened, as anyone else should.
He got a slap on the
Well, thank
wrist.
God.
You've been
Thank
a
God the
naughty
Roblox
boy.
commentators
Wiggles
swooped in
finger,
to
yeah.
fucking criticize him for it. Jesus.
Tisk, you shouldn't have been posting CSAM in a Discord server with minors. And then you can be our friend next week. So weird. Ugh, Guamgo has something on Parlo for sure. I mean, they're all hypocrites. That, like, bare minimum, right? Like, if Parlo went at Guamgo, he'd be like, you know, he's like, oh, why are you false striking me? It's like, well, you were also working with someone who was false striking as well, so it's so pathetic. They have no morals.
Familiar with the charges of obscene material of a minor?
In the UK, it's indecent.
That's fine.
Indecent.
If board gamer,
It's
and...
not. I can tell you right now, Parlo. It's not called indecent. Fuck off, man. Please stop calling CSAM indecent. Fuck.
Guamgo were in the UK. Something they're aware of. They're aware themselves that it would be a completely different situation. But in their respective countries, they wouldn't be prosecuted. The FBI are really fucking.
Wait, what? Is this Ace? Is this how stuff is decided in the Roblox community? If you don't go to jail, then you're okay.
That would be funny, but I think they all got tired of handling the legal process, which is why there's like truce. It's so bad.
Okay.
Ugh.
specific when it comes to CSAM material, and in Belgium,
But it's
they
not.
wouldn't
It's not.
prosecute it.
You. I think you.
Belgium? What do you bring up Belgium for? What? It's like, why? 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 Why are they like this? Please. I hate this.
You went too far in arguing that it's CSAM material, but I think that there is a very good argument to be made that it was obscene material of a minor, which is different and distinct from the charges of CP. It's a lower grade felony, a felony nonetheless.
Obscene material. So there's a charge like that in the US, obscene material of a
Correct.
minor.
Correct.
Right, legalistically, I was going into the lascivious exhibition of a minor's genitalia region. That's
Yeah,
the
we
main
saw-
claim I was going for.
We saw your video. I looked into that. The problem is that that's a hi Dickers, hi Dickens. The problem with that is it's very, very, very like specific on what can be considered CP because of how serious it is as a charge. On the other hand, obscene material of a minor is less strict. The obscenity laws in the United States are pretty specific, but once you cross those, it is pretty clear cut, right? And although it is a more minor charge, pun not intended, it is still
Okay.
a serious
You
charge
won.
that carries years in
Minor.
prison. And yeah, I mean, I think what happened was, everybody got caught up on the CP thing, and there's a better argument to be made with obscene material of a minor.
What I saw it as, it was going to be like a back and forth legalistic definition throwing of two basically.
I just couldn't be asked, mate. This is what it sounds like. Fuck.
An 18-year-old.
Wait, so
and a
what even
17-year-old.
happened to Board Gamer after all this shit?
Yeah, I think he's just still chilling in the server.
Okay, cool, sick, awesome. Fucking
Point Parlos?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was like made a mod or whatever. Let me look if he's still in there.
Am I even still in Parlo's server, or is there a new one?
Hey, you survived the CP drama. You at least deserve a little sticker for that. A little mod status for that.
Did I get kicked out of Parlo's server? Wait, when did that happen then?
Laugh out loud.
Is that Ace? Is it still the same server as the one the stage took place on?
Yeah, it's just the server has like no general or anything.
I think I was kicked
Right.
a while ago then.
All I see is just private rooms being like private 201, private 202 events. Dude, it's
What the
cooked.
fuck? Why was I removed then? That's weird.
We all know why.
Interesting.
But you don't know much about US law going back to back, and it got to the point where I actually got police involved and were like looking at the situation. Eventually that got dropped because the police didn't give a fuck about the situation, unfortunately. But from what it was just looking at, it was two people threatening to get lawyers and litigation, which clearly wasn't going to happen. But
Well,
it was just a
here's-
complete shit show.
Here's the only reason I'm bringing it up.
Wait.
Because
Is Board Gamer British or European? Or is he American?
I think it's more third world.
That's okay. So that's probably why cops didn't get involved, because like they heard like, oh, this guy lives in a like completely different country. There's like jurisdictional differences. A lot of them wouldn't pursue that. I mean, it's still illegal, it's still immoral, but like,
Yeah. Well, here's the thing,
That's a
right?
lie.
These people just seem to run on the rules of like, oh, it's we'll only cut this guy off if he gets convicted. So what? Why?
yeah, it's still
Why?
fucking retarded.
What are you doing? Do you imagine if this shit happened in like, I don't know, the ACC?
It did.
Yeah, I was gonna say it probably did. I can't think of it right now, but
It's,
I feel
well, no,
like it
it's
did
literally the mind stuff of like Star Giants.
Oh
happen.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
See, this is how you know I am more involved in the community than any of you. Tee.
You're more cut.
Sign. Or like, you're only guilty. That's literally ponder logic. Okay.
I mean, they are a lawyer, so.
No, they're not.
The ACC
Ah.
lawyer, bro. That's awesome. Fuck, my voice is going.
think in
You're
terms
really
of intentionality
funny.
and stuff like that, clearly the guy like didn't have, like that material on his computer for like evil reasons, and he accidentally showed it, right? But for Gwemgo to say that he has legally debunked this argument is complete horseshit. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Like, it is still very much criminal. May not be CP. Still very much criminal.
If there's one person that discussed in like the amount of detail that of course you have and Amos has regarding all of this, it would be me, especially in private, like directly to Quamgo, even before anything happened.
But you're
I've
still
seen the
friends with
character-
him! What are you doing? You faggot! Oh my god! Stop it, please! Just cut him off, I beg you. Dude, I just pray, okay, Parlo, just cut them off. Please, if anything, you learn anything from the situation, cut these people off, I'm begging you.
he received and like the Ring doorbell videos that he had of like FBI informants and stuff. I've seen the evidence. Obviously, you're gonna have to go with it. Trust me, bro. And my credibility isn't the best, but I've personally seen it myself, and I can confirm that he has contacted these people specifically in that case. Obviously, he can't include that footage because I believe that there'll be some privacy law he breaks in
Right.
that.
Yeah, I'm not disputing any of that. Now, there are people who do dispute that and think it's fake. I'm not disputing any of that because I don't need to for this argument to work. They can not pursue charges, but that doesn't change the fact that what he had was criminal. And that doesn't change the fact that he did not legally debunk it. He legally debunked the fact that people would be pursuing charges on it, but that does not change the fact that what was on the computer was criminal.
Wait, he didn't. I don't believe he ever possessed the image on his computer. Like not on his hard drive.
Yeah, it was.
It was from a stream.
Right. It was on his clipboard and then in a group chat. Right. So it was in his Discord logs. My apologies.
Not that much better.
Right. It really doesn't.
Dude, he didn't have the original image. He's using it
Well, if
clear.
it was on his hard drive,
He didn't download it. Like, he didn't put it on the thumb drive and flush it down the toilet.
if that info
Yeah.
the image and then saved it nonetheless.
He didn't
See, I've been told.
What that means.
Yeah, I've been told Amos is kind of like Himpleton's Jerry in this call, man. Like he just gets told to shut up a lot because he sucks. That he's looping points because he sucks. All right, actually, you know what? Fuck this. All right, fuck this. I'm gonna leak something about this guy.
Oh my god.
Okay. Did you know? Yeah, speaking of gulping is actually relevant. Did
Oh,
you know that
God.
this guy tried to say it's not gay to eat your own cum?
Who did?
And Amos.
No, it's
and
not
he
gay.
and he debated people on it for a while.
What?
An Himpleton server.
Was he
Fuck
was
this
he was
guy.
he like standing by this point, like his life depended on it, like he had experience with the topic?
Unironically, yeah.
Dude, what if it's not gay? What if it's just a chef sampling his thing, you know?
No, you see, he used the argument of, well, would it be gay to jerk yourself off?
Which is the byproduct. Waste,
love Amos, okay.
waste, what's it? Waste not, want not, or whatever the fuck the saying is. Jesus. Oh, Amos.
Welsh accent strikes again.
I'm not
As a
Welsh.
gay, it's pretty gay to taste your own cum.
Mm.
That's pretty gay.
Yeah, it is kind of gay. I mean, Amos was defending it like he does it, though. That's the more higher focus.
I hear Amos uses it like mouthwash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I have a really good friend. He just likes tasting his own cum. I'm just here to defend him. Okay, cheers.
Don't worry about it, Boulder.
There's a
Okay,
lot. There's a lot more.
sir, let me be specific. Let me be specific about it. It was on his clipboard and in his Discord logs, and was shown to a stream with hundreds of people, which he blamed you for, Parlo.
Mm.
He very directly blamed you.
He's gone back on that.
No, he hasn't. Whenever he's
Has he not?
questioned, he has
He
not, Parlo. Anytime he's asked about September 22nd, he refers to the 2-hour video that he made in response, quote unquote, which, by the way, an hour and 35 minutes in, and he still hasn't talked about it. He talks about it for a total of 7 minutes, and in that 7 minutes, he blames you multiple times. And to this day, he still refers to that video as the tell-all reason for why that is legally debunked.
We've had a talk before. I really don't see how
Boy.
I'm to blame for that situation.
But he's
because
still
he-
publicly saying it,
because the-
Parlo. Grow a spine, man.
Oh, why would you do that?
please.
Oh, it gets even better. It gets even better. It gets better. I've heard about this part. It gets so much better.
Okay. I'll let play.
The inference that I was complicit in this would infer that I knew that he had. I knew that the image was uncensored. I didn't tell him when I apparently overlooked at this evidence, which I didn't, and then he went ahead and streamed it, which would infer that I intentionally did that to fuck him
Right.
over.
Let me be clear. Let me be
Don't
very,
get it
very
twisted.
clear. I do not blame you for that situation. The only part that I think you are touched in is the fact that you saw him send you those uncensored images and then still did the stream with him. I think that should have been enough to show that this guy's insanely reckless and should not be trusted with these gravity of allegations, right? But that aside, you are not to blame for it to be being shown, right? Because it's his responsibility as the person who is streaming it, obviously.
Pimpleton's
But
so
that's what
animated,
he
it's
said about
awesome.
you. And do you know what he also said in that response
Oh,
video,
this
which
part.
again, he still refers people to this day. He said that when you saw those images in the voice call that you had with him, you were excited.
What?
He verbatim says that, Parlo.
Excited in what
Yes,
context?
and that he was confused.
Context?
Excited
Hang
about
on.
it. Promise, I swear to God, Parlo, I watched this less than 2 weeks ago. Like, he literally said you were excited, and he was confused by the fact that you were excited because obviously it's disgusting material. And your response was like, you were excited, and you're like, oh, we're really gonna bring him down now.
I mean, that does sound like something Parlo would say.
Oh, please. Oh,
Hey, come on, Amos. Come on, Amos. The first thing I said when I watched that video, you can watch my VOD back of me watching it. The first thing I say when that happens is I say, listen, after all this Defender stuff, I don't have a great opinion of Parlo, but I will defend him on this one. I cannot believe in a world where he would look at, like, potential CP, it was still up in the air at that point, and literally be excited. I could not imagine this.
Well, because
Oh, boy!
when it was sent, and Guamgo knows about this because I spoke to him about it. He knows that when he sent it, like, I immediately went to like my mutuals at the time. Obviously, I'm not like a sneaky cunt now, but I wouldn't say that in this situation it's not uncalled for. I immediately went to people and said that, like, holy shit, what the fuck is he doing? I mean, I proved that in that video if you compare the timestamps. So I'm not sure where the idea that I was fucking ecstatic and like
you
fucking
stopped
wiggling
the
my little fingers at
stream.
this came
I
from.
don't think you are. I'm just trying to tell you that this guy that you are consistently defending, that is what this guy thinks of you. That is what this guy is saying about you.
I mean, the guy also like total backstabbed you the second like the optics were bad. He like
Yes.
dropped multiple videos on you. I
And,
mean,
and like, to be clear, I'm not trying to like be like, oh, you shouldn't associate with this guy. Like, I'm not trying to do
No,
that. I'm
obviously.
just saying,
The voice switch is so
it
fucked.
makes sense to me how you are like on my stream right now defending this guy against multiple different things when this is the way that this guy treats you.
With the DeviantArt stuff, I'm 100% certain that is like not him.
That's
like
fine.
I've known this.
Dude,
I've
he's
seen
still.
it.
Oh my god.
Regarding VR stuff, I spoke to him about it. I'm certain that he has a response for it. That is what he told me, that he has a response and it's a weak point. Regarding that's what he told me.
I mean,
Parlo, you
this is
need
the
to-
same
Parlo,
guy.
Parlo, wait, hold on, Amos. Parlo, you have to clarify when you say that it's a weak point. You every single time you say that, you have to clarify that that's what he said, because I'm just telling you now, it makes you look horrible saying that.
Yes,
Like,
on
it-
God, that's what he told me.
Right, and I'm not
relaying
saying
it.
I'm not saying that that's what you're saying. I'm just saying you need to clarify that because it
On
makes
God,
you
on
look
blood.
horrific when you try to call it a weak point, or it seems like that, right? Because I'm gonna be so real with you. When we talked about it just a couple minutes ago, we covered every reason as to why it is not a weak point. Okay, like he is going to have to do some crazy mental gymnastics, which he is very accustomed to doing, to try
Like
to make that sound
slimy,
like a weak point. Okay, like it's bad, man. And then, like, with the September 22nd stuff, the guy threw you under the bus and continues throwing you under the bus to this day. Every single time it is brought up, like, within the past couple of months, during the Ducky situation, his direct response is to watch my response, the 2-hour shit fest, where he talks about the allegations for 7 minutes. And the whole reason that it's like that, in my opinion, okay, obviously I'm not saying this with 100% certainty, but in my opinion, he made that video 2 hours and included a section of Side-Eye saying that he's a time traveler, because he knows that a lot of people aren't going to make it that far. And just be assured by the fact that it's a 2-hour video. But nonetheless, in those 7 minutes, he repeatedly throws you under the bus. Right?
Please,
So,
Parlo,
and that's my only point in
please.
that. Like, I'm not trying to get you to do anything. I'm just trying to tell you that this guy that you're defending on this is, like, at every turn, he's fucking you. And, like, the reason I bring this up is because this is kind of a theme that you and I talk about a lot, right? Like, you let these people in and
Ace DMs, by the way.
continuously give.
No, I know.
good
I'm
faith to these
looking
people
at a
who
DM I was
have your
given,
worst
actually.
interests in mind.
Okay.
Like, I saw recently. Is this true? I saw recently that like Corminx is back. Is that
No.
true?
Back on the
No,
squad.
he came to me and apologized because he saw that I was responding.
He said he's sorry,
I'm not
guys.
sure what conversation-
You can make a difference.
difference.
You can make it right. You can make a
Dude.
difference. You don't have to fight. Yeah, I can sing.
Dude, Parlo's like
From what
Steven
I-
Universe, like fucking
Yeah.
standing next to Adolf Hitler, being like, "Guys, he said he's sorry."
Oh god, this is awful.
My
Seeing
God,
people kind
bro.
of gearing up for this response to actually be pretty coherent, which is not what they were doing a week prior. He got talked on by Dickers, and it was really embarrassing. He basically admitted that he was extorting me. He wanted me to pay an extra
Uh-oh.
$100 fucking for him to
Oh,
upload
that.
on my channel when I didn't have access to it. Pretty fucking weird. He acknowledged that it was indefensible and bad, and he apologized to me. I was like, okay, thank you. I'll be including that in the video, plus his admission that he was extorting me. Not much has changed there. So no, I
That's-
didn't take him back. He's still left.
Okay, so I guess you
He's
just
still
like
gone.
worded your like thing really badly because like in your what is it?
Oh yeah, I
It's on
conflated
your
two things.
Twitter.
On my Discord announcement, I stated that I've got 2 deals with Rin and Frev monetarily, but I worded it in the sense that like I also have Cormanx on board monetarily, which isn't the case. Nah, he's
Okay.
not. He's not editing.
Well, thank you for
He's a good
clarifying
editor,
that.
but unfortunately,
He's not a good editor. Parlo.
He was pretty good editing for my
He
channel.
sucks. I'm sorry. He fucking sucks. He's one of the worst editors I've seen. Okay, I'm sorry.
Just
Oh, the fuck
fucking
is-
dunking on him.
What's this? Okay, interesting. Okay.
The
I was,
that bubble,
I
man.
was
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
content with his editing, but when he
Click,
did what he
click,
did like
click,
5
dude.
fucking times, then
Good
Yeah.
gulp.
Like, I'm sorry. That's actually that's the thing that you have said in this that I've had the most issue with. Okay. Like, okay. Okay. Well,
He's not a good
listen.
editor, bro.
Amos, do you have anything else?
Yeah, so I just want to make sure before I like go into this. So you said one of the reasons why you took down the Gwam Go video was also because the CP was proven to not be like illegal, right?
For the September 22nd, to be specific.
Yes.
Wait, hang on. No, which video are you talking about here?
Any of the Gwam Go videos that you took down.
I believe I only made 2.
Okay. The one where you talk about the September 22nd situation, you took it down because it was not found to be illegal. Was that one of the reasons?
So that video was because of the mini Blocksia situation, and it
Which
was
is
also
September 22nd, correct?
no, the mini Blocksia situation is different. To the
Different.
September
Okay.
22nd, yeah.
My bad.
But like the victim of mini Blocksia, I wrongly paraphrased as saying that like she didn't want her shit to be public.
Okay. So I guess like I'll like loop back. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a cucked version of Appleton's point. Okay, would you agree that it's still like totally fine to criticize this guy, even if it's like not illegal, because it's still like extremely reckless? Like we're not trying to call this guy like a pedophile or anything. Like
No,
the
he's
whole point
he's
is,
aware
it's
of that
like,
himself. Yeah,
this
he's
guy's
aware of
like
that himself.
incredibly reckless. And then
Yeah,
I
he
keep
said to me in calls that like he was like he did something like extremely retarded at 16. I don't think it should define him as a person, but like
I think
yeah,
it's
it
a
was
bit
bad.
more.
Really bad. It was really bad. He acknowledges it as like a fucking massive screw up. However, people he compared it to not being as bad as my recent situation. I mean, I guess in terms of like I've been raped with 1 million views, but like I still think September was very bad.
Well, it paints a picture of this guy's like whole character that he's incredibly reckless with like everything he touches. Like
What do you mean with
like,
everything he touched?
I've been looking into this guy, and there's like so much shit against him that's like actually like ridiculous.
What the fuck are you looking at, Yan?
And, like, Parlo, you need to understand, we're some real A-loggers, man.
Yes.
We're some real A-loggers, man. All right, we're gonna find everything. And like we have found some horrifically rape stuff, even in just the Ducky videos, man, which is some of the most non-tent bullshit I've ever seen in my life. Like this guy never ceases to use opportunities to like, and we haven't even talked about the side-eye stuff, man.
Oh,
Like-
true, yeah.
Like that's the thing too. Like you
Okay, I'm
extensively talk about
interested.
the
What
side-eye
do
stuff.
you think about Side Ice? What do you think about Side Ice?
I think Side Ice is a terrible person, but he doesn't deserve to get falsely accused of being a fucking like pedo. And then let's talk about the fact
Which is what
that,
Guango
like,
did. His video
that's
got over
another
1
point
million
about the Yoro
views.
Stuff, right?
Yeah.
So Side Ice, and for anybody who doesn't know, because I don't expect you guys to know this glub shit of fucking Roblox stuff. Side Ice was a guy who doxed people, who swatted people, who was like this really fucking bad person, okay? But Guango went out of his way to falsely accuse him with pedophile accusations that he couldn't even back up, and even admitted to Parlo that he couldn't back them up. Now, the problem, that's already terrible on its own. But then you add the fact that one of the allegations against Side Ice that was unproven, by the way, is the AICP thing. One of the big giant problems with that is that he was literally in a group chat with a guy who had CP of a 6-year-old, admitted to having CP on his computer, and who sent AICP in the fucking group chat.
He's losing his voice.
Yeah, he's going
regarding,
insane.
Regarding the AICP, to my knowledge, it was.
I'm late. Who's the twink Christian guy? That's simple, buddy. It's the Jonkler.
Dude, that's fucked up. I'm calling him Twink Christian now. Hold on.
Oh God, awful stuff.
An image of Scar, who's 15, but it was like a bikini photo. But I
Wait,
still
wait,
said
wait,
it.
which AICP? Which AICP?
no.
Which AICP? Which one?
Wait, I'm not defending. I just want to make that very clear.
No, but
Okay, thank you, Pablo. Oh, don't be rash.
Yes, fuck me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Go the Yarrow one or the Side Ice one?
The Yarrow one.
Okay, I was like really close to saying if you're gonna defend that.
No.
Like you retract everything about.
Okay. Well, thank you for clarifying. Either way, I think that's still just like it's still the point rests, right?
God,
that like
it's
this guy's
disgusting.
willing to make false pedophile allegations about a guy that he hates and has been in beef with, but then when it comes to this guy that he's openly associating with in a group chat, not reporting to any form of authorities, and who's sending AICP in a group chat verifiably that he saw, he's not doing anything about it.
Wait, so regarding the bikini image.
Oh my God.
It was can't remember. It was Yarrow trying to frame one of my at the time friends for having that image when he never fucking did. Legally, I don't know if that can be called that specific one.
Stop talking about the legal. You're so touched.
Oh my God,
Oh,
bro.
Legal this, legal that. Legal, please. Like, please, can you stop it?
Okay.
The ghost of Ponder Sprocket has fucking possessed fucking Parlo.
Yeah.
Because I think if you go into technicalities, the legality would be like if it has like the genitalia included or something like that.
Yeah, I don't care.
If it's gonna be like
and then
sleepy.
it's the moral.
Obviously,
it's the moral
I know.
Thing. I know you're not disagreeing with me here, but it's.
I'm gonna
awful.
tickle you.
Parlo,
Okay, dude.
buddy, please, I beg. It's it.
Fember, let's get this yen guy, okay? This yen person's like really fucked up, man.
What the hell?
Dude.
Sniff.
Fember, you ready?
Yep.
I'm about to say the code word.
Okay. We do have a pretty diverse cast at the moment. You know, you've got the emo, the femboy, the British.
I feel like I'm the only straight one here.
You're straight.
Okay.
The AICP regarding that girl and was harassing the fuck out of her.
Okay, there you go. Like, no offense, Parlo, no context needed there. Because regardless of even if this AICP point falls on its face in terms of it being sent in the group chat, there was already borderline CP sent in the group chat. There was already admissions from Yarrow himself that Guengo saw that he had CP on his computer and was deathly afraid of being reported. And destroyed evidence because that's how afraid he was.
Regarding the ICP.
Regarding, so what's your stance on the side AICP thing? Because
I think that he
pretty
blatantly,
contested.
he blatantly admitted that he didn't have enough proof behind it. So that's not a fucking, regardless of the way that you're going to contend it or not, he literally told you that he did not have enough proof to even verify
I'm not
that it
going
was
to contend.
true.
I'm not going to contend anything. I genuinely don't know if that situation was real or not.
But that's what I'm saying. Guengo himself didn't know if it was real. And so to go public with those allegations and call him a pedophile repeatedly and use it as a justification to dox him is insane.
Wait, Defender's in chat saying it was cheese pizza.
Why is Defender in chat?
I don't even know if that's actually him. It could just be someone who made an account.
Wait, is he still talking to this guy?
Wait, why is he acting like he's a trustworthy source? Parlo? Wait.
No.
Parlo? Buddy?
This is so touched.
Because again, right, Parlo's aware that, like, Defender is fucking bad news, right? We could give him the benefit of the doubt to an extent, right, that he didn't know, like, if, you know, Defender was this fucking, like, creep, right, okay? Like, just, and then this point still makes sense, right? He would know now. And he's using him as a reputable source?
Yeah.
What the? Can you wrangle him, please?
I don't wanna.
Okay, we'll let it play. Fucking hell.
And I had to tell Yarrow. Oh, wait, no, that is true. There was an instance where Yarrow had posted something in the group chat and then removed it. And To my
when,
knowledge.
wasn't that when Yarrow literally verbatim asked, "Is this CP, guys?" And then even
Yes,
Defender,
yes,
who
I
has
do
a
remember that, I
crazy
do remember
past
that.
of doing horrific things, even Defender says, "What the fuck is wrong with you? Take that out."
If
If that's not
I do
rape, I
remember
don't know
that.
what is, dude.
Yeah,
That
no,
is
I do
bad.
remember that. I remember that.
And Gwengo was present for that. So, like, again, my point still rests, right? My point still rests. This guy is willing to make unverifiable allegations of pedophilia and then can't speak up because, I don't know.
What I don't like is that in the videos I was presented as basically a pedophile, and I was being called Diddy and Epstein, and I'm being fucking harassed to hell as a
Fuck's sake, my
pedophile.
Fuji bro.
And he can't make one single clarification that I'm not a fucking pedophile. And this entire thing has been maligned and twisted that I got off
Yeah.
sending my document to little children when it was talking about how I was taken advantage of, in which I think this
Yeah,
stream
it's a
has
really great
fucking
point. I mean, yeah, I completely agree with you. I think if the guy like gets to talk about like pedophiles on like the internet, I don't think he can really argue against you that like you made your experience public. I think that's probably fucking stupid as shit.
My entire life is being completely destroyed by little retarded kids calling me a fucking pedophile for this, and it absolutely needs to be. This shit needs to be
Why do
fucking.
you have to say it like
it needs to be stopped, and there needs to be.
Wait,
some...
yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, these kids, man, they keep calling me a pedophile. It's like, Parlo, phrasing, I beg.
Dude, what
It's
the
awful.
fuck? Dude.
It's so over.
A clarification. I'm fucking hoping, at least on his end, that he can fucking platform my response, and that this shit can get sorted out. Because, like, I can't tell you the strain that it's had on me, and I'm not gonna go into detail because I don't want to get accused of fucking baiting. But dude, it's been hell. It has been genuine hell. I'm being called a fucking pedophile, and there's been no evidence laid out at all how this is pedophilia. This is just a buzzword that's being thrown around, and it doesn't help that his thumbnail at the very start, when there was like 5,000
But
views.
you are like being like, it's okay, buddy. You can be around these people that are posting CP, and you're still being on a good talking terms with these people because you're a pussy. Yeah. Nice.
In like 5 hours. It had Diddy in the fucking title. I mean,
fuck's sake.
It did.
It did have Diddy in the title. I think it had Epstein as well.
He also farmed off your suicide.
Yeah.
Like he verbatim made a thumbnail of you hanging, and no, what? So there was a hanging one, but then that was when you guys were still friends. I don't know why the fuck you were okay with that. But then like afterwards, when you did that thing where you said the blood on your hands mine on Dickers, his initial thumbnail that he had to change was
my
literally
main problem.
was literally him saying like dead, missing, fucking like.
Wait, what's his main
Yeah.
problem?
My main
Wait,
problem.
hold on to
it was.
Wait,
it was-
let Parlo.
Amo, shut the fuck up!
Okay. It was the victimization of Mugen, who is a disgusting fucking cybercriminal piece of shit human being, who completely destroyed my channel, and now I'm going to pursue him with all the things that I have at my disposal, and I will be getting my fucking channel back and raining hell on all the people who fucking lied about me. But
Oh
it's
my
just like
God.
I begged
Don't say it like
Longo to
that.
like, dude,
Yeah.
can you clarify that? Like, first of all,
I
there's
will be the
so
god
much
of this new
misinformation that's
community.
been spread. I never used the funds on gay sex trips. I fucked up. I admit.
Sorry, that's a great line. Hold on.
So much misinformation has been spread. I never used the funds on gay sex trips. I fucked up.
Dude.
You're really still bringing up this point? That wasn't the claim! It was never the claim, Parlo, from like major commentary people. It was that you had a GoFundMe set up a week before you knew you were gonna go ahead and fly this guy out. You then spent the money, set up a GoFundMe, and then basically refilled up your funds with the money from the fucking GoFundMe from you flying him out to have sex. You fucking moron! Please stay on track. Oh my god!
What's the problem with that? Okay.
Oh my
Just checking.
god! He's making me lose my mind.
Admit to that. And I'm more than transparent in my response video with that. It is not something that I'm going to contest with. It was just me not being able to concede, and it was me being hard-headed and retarded when I was in that debate. I literally didn't see how much of a problem it was. But again, there's so much misinformation, and I fucking begged. I just begged. Guambi, can you make a clarification at the start of your video that I'm not a fucking pedophile? Because that is what everyone is flooding onto my channel saying. And there has just been no. Aram, who edits the video, refused to fucking do that. He refused to put in the fucking video that I was not a pedophile. They weren't even aware that the first video on me was going to get 1 million views. But now the fucking damage is done. I don't hate him at all, okay? But
You should.
Why don't you hate him? Like, how long has this even?
Because
This section's been gone for so long, Parlo. Like,
I love him.
Himbledon's explained all the bad shit he's done, and you still don't hate him?
It's like running back to an abuser, man.
Maybe he'll fly him out.
It
My
it
God, Yen,
fucks
you're
it fucked
so
up with me so
evil.
much that he couldn't, after the fact that I've known this guy for so long, he couldn't just clarify that I'm not a fucking pedophile to my own fan base. So now I don't have a platform, and this guy's just taken literally. I've been completely
that a
fucking
cry?
backstabbed by so many people, and it's just fucked with me so much. Like
I did just want to clarify
I got assaulted by fucking Wolfgang. Okay, and despite me
Oh
coming
God,
out,
he's about
my
to
fucking
cry,
documents that
dude.
I was told to be as transparent as possible with got maligned that I got off to sending fucking sexual-based shit to children, and that's not the fucking case at all. And now it's just fucked.
I just
Oh,
wanted to
jeez.
clarify that hanging image. You were
This
originally
is
going to
hard
use
to
that for your
watch.
94 size
Yeah.
video, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just wanted to clarify that he didn't make the image. It was like specifically Parlo was gonna like make it as like a victim thing because he claims to be a victim of Nat.
Good.
This is rough.
Yeah. So, are you okay if I bring Bringer in?
Jesus.
Jesus Christ, Tim Burton.
God.
I wouldn't even have done that. Fuck.
I don't even know how I would have continued after that because like the guy
Yeah.
looks like he's about to burst down to tears. It's like shit. Okay.
I get it. Like, I'm giving a lot of. I'm making, some jokes, right? And I'm saying a lot of shit against Parlo because he's got stuff to be criticizable for. But genuinely, from my opinion, personally, he had been assaulted by Wolfgang. Like,
Yeah.
it's so fucked. He genuinely does need help. Genuinely. He needs, like, professional help. Like, to help him. Like, he needs to genuinely get offline. I know so many people say this at the end of a drama or a situation, right? But genuinely, it is quite sad to see. Genuinely. He does need to stop,
genuinely.
You're so genuine, Ace.
That's
You know-
I have a genuine moment here.
He kind of does remind me a little bit about Jalen. Like, just cannot
You're
log off. No, just literally could not fucking log off. Just constantly had to engage. Constantly. It's like, I mean, eventually Jalen did log off, and she's like better now, kind of.
No.
But no, yeah, 100%. He needs to not hit that breaking point, and like just fucking get out while he's still fucking sane, somewhat.
Yeah, genuinely. Like, if he has stuff against, like, people that he feels like he needs to, like, it needs to get out there, right? He needs to hand it over to somebody that
Yeah.
he can trust. Like, if he can, like, anyone, I don't know, like, Himbledon at this point. I don't know if Himbledon would even do it, but, like, just genuinely, or, like, put the information out there in some form so it can be seen. Like, oh, God. Holy fuck.
Not gonna like fucking try to rape you or anything. Is that okay?
We'll see what
What a
happens,
great-
but it's
great
almost
wording.
5 o'clock and I've been procrastinating my video.
Okay. All right.
I just want to clarify to people saying that it was not assault. You have Wolfgang quite literally admitting, first he said he had express consent, then he admitted he completely made that the fuck up and he acted on impulse with no consent. Clinical retardation, if anyone defends that. He knows exactly what he was doing and what happened.
Fuck me.
The overall
gonna make
point
that-
with the Graham Go stuff, Parlo, though, was that he's like extremely reckless. He has a career built off of recklessness. Like even with the Ducky thing, he went to a server with over 70,000 members or something like that, and was like trying to like see if he could get proof from Ducky while calling him out in a public server for proof if he had sex with like a 16-year-old or something.
But that
Yeah.
was because I forwarded that situation because I heard it from a commentary YouTuber, and I was like wondering whether that was true or not.
Well, yeah, but don't you think he could have like reached out in DMs or something? Like, does that not just like prove my overall point that this guy's extremely reckless with this platform?
Yeah.
He
And then,
did
like,
have a
even
direct
on top
contact
of
with
that, when he was
Ducky.
like dog whistling
Yeah.
to his audience to see if he could copyright strike Ducky. This guy like
Yep.
lies on his community post saying that like Ducky is like copyright striking him or like it's very weird timing. And then like I get all of Ducky's copyright strike history and there's nothing of Gwango's.
There is a DM of Ducky. So Ducky was attempting to pay a minor $300 to strike someone.
That was a
and he
joke
claimed that these
message.
DMs
Oh my god. Did
I'm guessing you never asked Ducky about it. Well, like Parlo never asked Ducky about it, like if it was a joke. Ace.
Hold on.
Howler.
Mr. Howler.
Go eat your alphabet spaghetti. Fuck.
weren't real, but in his DMs with his close friend, there's literally proof given to me of him threatening to get the docs information of a minor, strike them, and then Ducky falsely accused this minor of being a pedophile.
To be clear, I'm not defending Ducky. I mean, Ducky's done like retarded shit all the time. He's probably done bad
Yeah,
shit
but like
too.
I did.
I'm not
I've seen the message with Ducky.
Hmm.
Like he wasn't paying. The whole $300 thing was a joke.
Hmm.
That's like I know like there was a person. Like okay, there's one person I think that he didn't care if they got striked, and it was a person who was like I think a stalker of his, if I remember correctly. And they were like false striking him, and he just didn't care if they got nuked or whatever. But like, I really don't care about that per se.
Hmm.
But it's not like, but it got framed like he like struck his critics, which is just not like what was happening. And he wasn't like paying people to strike people either. That was
right.
Dude, come on, $300 and I'll get you taken down. I get to it. Come
That's
on,
clearly a joke. Like, come on.
it's touched.
Defending Ducky. I'm just saying that there's real criticism with how Gwengo handled that situation.
I told Ducky this. I didn't really watch his response or Guamgo's videos.
Yeah,
I do
yeah.
know loosely about it, but I only really started looking in recently because Ducky's been lying about me.
Yeah. That's fine. Can I?
Is Bringer gonna join?
Yeah, Bringer's gonna join. I just want to show
Who
you
the
this
hell is
first.
this?
Why did Gwen go accuse side-eyes of kidnapping people?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Wait, hold on. Def HT says it depends. Yeah, Side Eyes hasn't done the best stuff, but Guamgo overreacts about some statements. Guamgo. Yes, 50+ doxes, 2 kidnapping attempts, 14 swatting attempts, $5,000 worth of pizza and prank calls, and a whole lot more
No.
is just overreacting. With kidnapping attempts?
Bro.
What do you mean?
Where the fuck did that stem from?
Or like in like a, were they playing like a Roblox game? They just kidnap someone in there? Is this the claim?
You stole my
Yeah.
brain rot, bro.
Shut the
Dude, you stole from my tycoon! Fuck.
Dude.
You stole my tralaleo tralala. What the fuck, bro?
You stole from my grower garden. Fuck, man. Shit.
Do you think that's why you like, unlisted his like tune Sahor video so it wouldn't get stolen by side eyes?
Yeah, he was gonna kidnap it. That's what he calls. That's actually what he calls it when people like download his videos. Kidnapping.
Dude.
Do you know what
That's
that's about?
touch.
Look at my screen share.
What is this?
Do you know anything about this?
Oh wait, I haven't even watched your stream.
They were kidnapping people and adopt me. Thanks, Nabe. Fuck. Okay.
Sorry, what is this?
Check my screen share. Why did Gwen go accuse side eyes of 2 kidnapping attempts?
Oh, okay. This is because he was believed to be XD Gamer, and XD Gamer was threatening to. Actually, Trividex was fucking lying, just literally for attention. He just does that. He's literally just a chronic liar. And he attempts to interject himself and shit. I think Trividex at the age of 13
What a fucking-
met up with, from what I was told, Nathrix at 23.
Yeah.
Not
That's
sure
a
about
rumor,
that.
to be clear.
It's a rumor. I got told that. I just want to clarify.
No,
it's a rumor.
Amos,
There's no
you're a
evidence
fucking
behind it.
idiot. It's not a... Whatever.
Yes.
Look, Trividex was a young kid in the small commentary community, and there was a situation with Natty Forsyth, only just because I knew Nat at this point, and they met up at Nat's house because they looked up their docs and just showed up to their house.
Okay.
And Nat said no, like they felt like, even though I don't like Natty, they were like, hell no, this is fucking weird and creepy, and they just like told them like to chill. Because obviously they didn't want like some random kid just coming to their house.
Right.
There was an attempt from XD Gamer to try to like get Trividex to like make Natty like meet up with them, which they would have just got a picture or whatever. there are a
Oh,
lot of
man.
there's a lot of questionable things about that communication line, to say the least, because they had each other's real phone numbers because they both lived in the UK. And then the obvious question would be like, why is Natty having like a 13-year-old's phone number, you know, in their early 20s? Why? And even after like Natty was, you know, leaving because they were getting like caught or whatever, and they wanted their secret alt account, they had Trividex added on there. And it's like, well, okay, why? It's a brand new account. They added this 13-year-old. It's like, I don't know. It's very weird with their thing. I'm not going to make any heavy claims with any heavy labels because it's like, it's very minimal. And I know that sometimes, not to put any blame on Trividex, I'm not doing that. But Trividex does have a tendency to like, they looked at Natty and other Roblox creators as kind of like their close friends regardless.
Right.
And they had like a parasocial tendency, which is why they looked up Natty's docs to meet up with them in person to go to their house, or they try to like, you know, look at the people's private accounts. I don't think it's anything malicious, but it's obviously fucking reckless and could hit themselves into like dangerous situations. And realistically, they should have just not engaged with this person at all. Natty should have not entertained this type of behavior at all whatsoever. Obviously, no fucking shit. But there's not anything I could say where it's like, I don't think that there's enough for me to say that anything actually happened off of what I've seen. It's just suspect and raises an eyebrow, in my opinion.
This drama is so incestuous.
I just didn't think that that would be brought up, to be honest.
Yeah, this is just like the most like this is the worst combo. It's Roblox fused with Smallcom. It's actually just it's diabolical. With a blend of Hellsphere. It's awful, dude.
Fine now. It was something I was told, and Trividex, I don't think, denied it. But regarding the kidnapping, did he not deny? I remember I got in a Twitter argument with him, but the memory of that's
I'm
foggy.
saying with Trividex, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm talking
I
about
mean,
Trividex. Is it not true?
I mean, it's just a rumor. If the guy says it or not, I mean, I'm gonna need like Nat side and shit before I think it's real or not.
Yeah, I'll see. I'll see about that. So in regards
Yeah,
to
please
the
get Nat
kidnapping,
side for
Trividex
sure.
claimed that he was getting kidnapped by XD Gamer. Again, that turned out not to be true. So it's more or less Trividex lying and lack of verification. But Side Ice did dox like very, very many people. What were the other claims that he made?
The kidnapping thing was the only thing I wanted to address because I thought it was funny as fuck.
I mean, does that not like also again just go further on to prove my point about this guy that he just ran to Twitter thinking that he was XD Gamer too?
I do think Side Ice played a part in XD Gamer. XD Gamer had screenshots only Side Ice could provide. I think
Yeah, but it's
XD
just a
Gamer was
conspiracy
group of
theory.
people,
There's
not
no
just one
actual.
person. He was essentially the
Like, you're telling me there's not a possibility that Side Eye sent screenshots to someone else and then XD Gamer received it from that third party because everyone shares everything around in a space? Like,
Yeah, because I've had a run in with XD Gamer. Like it's it's a mystery of who they are. Like this person, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if it was a group of people. Because it's like I've heard, you know, from like people that like XD Gamer actually like attempted to try to like meet, well, not meet, but like they were stalking Natty in real life, and they would like hide in their bushes and like try to like get secret pictures and shit like that of them, like. And
Like
it was
fucking
all
Bigfoot or some shit, dude.
Yeah, it was all like, you know, with the vitriolic sense of I'm stalking a pedophile, guys. I'm getting them taken down, which it's insane to me. That's insane because maybe for Natty the A logging makes sense, but like they did the same level, if not more, to Parlo with like nothing.
right.
And it's like, I don't know. I mean, it was mainly just Parlo and Natty for a while, and then it was like Guamgo. And there's a lot of speculations about this. Like there's speculations that XD Gamer is someone from commentary or someone inside commentary friend groups. There was rumors that, man, this is gonna sound fucking schizo as shit. There was a rumor that a Cheeto was XD Gamer.
What?
Or at least
the race realist
associated.
himself. What? That's crazy.
Or at least associated with, because it's people looked at it like, oh, that's a weird coincidence that, you know, XD Gamer started going on Natty's case right after like a Cheeto, you know, went after them after the Jalen stuff. But to be honest, that I feel like that could have just been because that situation got a lot of attention. So I feel like they would have just noticed that anyways. The claim that they are a Cheeto or associated with a Cheeto is not very substantiated and was clearly like, it was just a conspiracy theory to say the least. But I don't know. I don't know how a Cheeto got his hat thrown in the ring, because there's people that I heard that from that just fucking hate each other and would never agree with each other on anything, like saying the same rumor. So it's like I have no idea how the hell a Cheeto got involved in, like, throwing with that allegation thrown in the ring against him. But whatever.
Fucking it could be you, it could be me, it could be in this very room.
What? It was obvious. A Cheeto's the spy.
There's a spy at enemy base. Fuck. Okay.
Yeah, it's a long fucking story.
This is so insane. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
The first A-logger before the farms. I think it was a group of people. It was ran, I think, Side Ice, and it was also Gen Logic Stan, a pretty like racist Nazi CP poster. So yeah, and they had contact with.
Dude, he's just not. He's not a regular CP poster. He's not. Okay.
It's not your average CP poster.
Oh, you're a villain, alright. It's not a super one.
So it was a group of people.
Okay. All right, let's bring Bringer in.
Who is this, bro?
Hi, Bringer.
Hi. Sorry. I just wanted to call in real quick, just give a couple, like, just shotgun fire a couple things. What's your thoughts on Phoenix, Guamgo's old moderator?
I told I hate Phoenix. He's an asshole, and I told them to get rid of him.
You're aware of, like, the stuff he's alleged of, you know?
Yeah, no, I was like one of the main people who pushed for his deplatformation. The dude doxed like 34 people and nuked servers. Terrible
Hey,
person.
is this the joke you made earlier in the stream? It's not aging very well, is it?
What joke,
I suppose
Chrissy?
this person's called Phoenix.
Oh yeah. That's So what's up, Phoenix? What was that?
That's not my name. Shut up.
And he was part of Zones. He used to be
That we're
around.
aware of.
That's exactly my point, though, because I was sure that you already knew. But like, if you knew that this, okay, first of all, maybe I'm overextending a little bit too hard. Did you know Phoenix was a part of Zoned while he was with Guamga?
What is Zoned?
I only learned like progressively, but like I hated his ass. When I would be in like servers and stuff, this guy would consistently just like denigrate, not denigrate, instigate shit.
We need context. We need context. What's Zoned?
Context hat.
Have the context. Yeah, that's
So
what
I explained. It was like a group of people who were like loosely connected to Side Ice at certain points. It contained like they were.
XD Gamer.
I don't think they were that related to XD Gamer. They're more of like their own kind of thing. They would dox people, extort people, do all of that shit. The group was ran by Taps, MP3, Phoenix, some other people. Side Ice joined, then they kind of fell out in 2023. A lot of them were like minors. MP3 was like 13, Phoenix 15, some shit like that. Taps was like 16. So yeah.
But okay, so how aware were you about their like, let's say, how close did you get to like uncovering their allegations, like step by step, as you
I didn't.
Phoenix?
In all honesty, I was only focused because this was during my comeback. I was only focused on getting rid of Side Ice for revenge for what he did to me in 2022.
Yeah, but you also needed.
Oh, Parlo, stop.
See, that's one thing I could never really give like too much context for. The guy is just petty sometimes, like that.
Yeah. This will be interesting.
This time, no, too.
No, I fell out with Guamgo after September 22nd. That's where because Schlep tried to bridge the gap after September 22nd, but then it was just like a progressive falling out, and then we.
Wait, why would Schlep try and bridge the gap?
Worry about it, little bro.
What?
Don't worry about it, little bro.
No, genuinely, why? Like, does Schlep not know? I assume not. Interesting.
Something you don't know.
Yeah, exactly. It's interesting.
We started
Just keep
like
going.
hating each other during like PR. But I never hated Guamgo at that time. I was alright with both Schlep and Guamgo in 2023. Schlep actually wanted me to come back really badly.
But I mean, it's kind of missing the point of what I'm kind of asking here. I'm asking more like, when did you find out about Phoenix's relationship to Zoned during his time with Guamgo?
I can't put a pin on that, honestly. Probably like upon probably months before he got like ousted out the server.
But wouldn't you say that there was still credible evidence like floating around during this time where Guamgo could have easily figured it out? Like there were multiple screenshots of him bragging in DMs. Like, do you deny that he was bragging about it in multiple people's DMs or multiple leaks of it?
He only bragged to me, which I screenshotted.
And what did you do with it?
I tried to go around asking for him to get the fuck out because he was a horrible human being.
But he's okay. But at the end of the day, he's still associated with Guamgo, and this person is directly attacking you. No.
Not attacking, but like
Well, you get what I'm
instigating and
saying.
insulting. Yeah.
Parlo,
And
please.
so, like, you have all these awful,
Semantic
awful
game?
associations Guamgo has, like,
Huh?
right next to each other, and you still choose to forgive the guy. Like,
Semantics game.
what? You just
Well,
want to set the heart of
with
the like,
with
really?
channel
Wow. I must be
moderators,
blessed.
moderators of Discord servers and like mutuals. Sorry, I gotta
That's
lower
so
my voice.
connected, man.
Wait, hang on. I have moderators. Well, I had moderators in my Discord server who I just never like spoke to and stuff. In respect to Guamgo's associations with Phoenix, they didn't speak at all. Like he was there. It's criticizable, of course. I'm not denying that, but like I barely like knew any times when they spoke. And from what I seen, Guamgo was like, okay, well, he's changed and shit like that from his behavior, but like he never supported the shit he did.
Doesn't make any
Okay, well,
sense.
I'll just move on from that point. What video did you say that you took down because it had misinformation? Just recap.
It was the. It's not this Roblox YouTuber was guilty was the board gamer response document one, so that wasn't the one. I forgot what I named my Guamgo video. It was the one about
Okay,
September
was it either the
22nd.
Yarrow? Was it the Yarrow one or September?
It wasn't the
22nd?
Yarrow one. It was the September 22nd one.
Okay, did you not file a false strike on people who also re-uploaded the video?
Who?
Well, I mean, there's Pete, first of all. Like, do you deny that one?
Did he re-upload my video?
Yes, he re-uploaded your video and it has your email.
He still got struck.
Yes.
Well, yeah, don't re-upload the
Look,
video.
I
Like,
just wanna-
wait, isn't it a violation of copyright? Like what?
It's a violation of copyright, but you say you want to leave these up for archival purposes, no?
What videos for
Well, I
archival
mean,
purposes?
I mean, to be fair, Bringer, if it, I don't know. If it has his docs in it, bro.
Wait, is that what you said? That's got his email in it? Is that what I
Yeah.
heard right? Okay, yeah.
That's like that could have at the very least been censored in the re-upload. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly.
Brother, the
Wait,
Yarrow
it's like
video that you took down because you said that it was, what, misinformation?
No, the Yarrow video was child safety.
Okay. But at the end of the day, one of your videos got taken down, right? And then there's proof that it's deleted, right? And then you struck someone else who tried to re-upload
Well,
the video.
I never deleted the videos. They were privated.
Okay, but you get the point, man. You get the point now.
I didn't
No,
like
I
the
don't
video.
get
I
the
just stopped
point.
everyone from being able to see them.
Archival purposes is like the
Okay, which video had
soul-driven love video.
Oh my
took it
god,
down
dude.
for?
Can you wait? Say that again.
Do I need to rewind the stream? Himpleton, can you confirm this was said?
No, just say what you said again because I genuinely didn't pick it up.
Which of the videos September? I'm assuming it's September 22nd, right? You said you took it down because it had misinformation in it. Yes.
Yeah.
And then P uploaded both, and he got a strike on one of them. Yes. And there's proof of that.
I struck down his video re-uploading it. Yeah.
Yes. So you admit yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. That's not my point here. My point is, why do you also leave up hypocritical videos defending Harry Twinkle and Soul Driven Love if it's for archival
Harry Twinkle,
purposes,
bro.
but suddenly when
Harry
it's someone you
Twinkle.
like, suddenly I'm gonna strike all the videos relating to this, and I'm gonna make sure this stays swept down. Can you understand? Can you
Harry Twinkle videos because one of them was getting like a lot of views consistently, and my
but your
videos
first one,
exposed.
your
Wait,
first
hang
one.
on.
Come on.
The video
Okay,
was getting like a
you can
shit ton of
save
views
it.
consistently, and my videos exposing Harry Twinkle would come on the up next segment, and that was their only form of growth.
He exposes Harry Twinkle.
Because no one gave a fuck about
Fuck
Harry
up.
Twinkle after a couple months. So yeah, I kind of wanted those videos to piggyback off the main one.
That's
With the soul, wait, and hang on. With the Soul Driven Love one, I was being accused of openly knowing that Soul Driven Love had CP and defending them, which wasn't fucking true at all. And the video proved that if people actually watched. So if I took down the Soul Driven Love video, I'd look like that I was expunging evidence and hiding shit, which simply wasn't the case at all. So I kept up the video, and no one batted an eye about it. They were like, "Oh, I can see why you kept up that video."
Parlo,
So,
wait, Bringer, wait, Bringer. Parlo, the big
Bro.
reason that you gave me as to why you deleted and like unlisted these Squamgo videos was child safety policy, and every video that you mentioned keeping up would fall under that as well. So I don't really understand how the child safety policy thing is a valid argument anymore. I feel like you
No,
did
the
that
show.
on your own.
So the Yara videos were solely focused on this guy disseminating CP, and YouTube, before my channel termination, they would terminate anything to do with the UTTP, specifically on my fucking channel, because it was probably retards mass reporting me. Specifically on my channel, the things that got taken down were spawnism videos for self-harm and also child safety. That's just whenever you mention anything to do with CSAM. And the UTTP being, wait, hang on, I'm getting to what your point is. The Yara videos consistently talked about CP dissemination, and no matter how many disclaimers you have about child safety, YouTube doesn't give a fuck about the context. Yara was coming around and he was saying that he would mass report the videos talking about him and that he was going to get my channel taken down. Hand on a Bible, he said that. And he got my friend Nif's video
Bible.
taken down because of privacy
All right,
violations and shit. So this guy...
We're looping. You already said all this. So that doesn't change the fact that one of the videos that you said that you're going to keep...
He still defended Soul even when he knew about other vile shit they did, FYI.
Soul Skibbity?
No.
Kidding.
Oh,
Fuck me, I'm too tired for this.
I gotta go to work.
Ugh.
Dude. Imagine having a fucking job,
Dude.
You're out?
You know
Sorry.
what? You know what? I'm gonna say it.
No, you're
I'm
not.
gonna say it.
No. Oh no. Okay.
gonna say it.
Before you do.
No
thanks
one
for-
gives a fuck that you're black.
Okay, bro.
Well, thanks for coming
Thanks.
on, then, bro. And thanks for running. Oh. Okay.
Dude.
Fuck. We're almost done.
Up, or that you did keep up, was you defending yourself against CP allegations. Is that not a mention of CP, which runs under the exact same thing that you were just talking about not being okay to stay up?
No, so there's a difference between mentioning it loosely and having a whole video based on it. Hence why my UTTP videos were systematically targeted, because it was videos talking about that entire topic in general, and the dupe situation was completely fine. YouTube will sometimes just selectively punish you for talking about a subject like way more in a certain video and just leave other videos perfectly up and fine. Like my videos talking about the dupe situation were fine, and that's talking about like predator allegations, but I could make a video about what was one of my videos that got taken down? There was a situation to do with who to trust being a pedophile, and videos talking about that would get neutered with child safety guidelines.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
It's just how it is, unfortunately.
Is there anything else here that we haven't covered yet? Because otherwise, I think this has run its course.
I'm just wondering what does that have to do with striking people who re-upload it, other than copyright, I guess.
Oh my God,
but,
Yen.
like, the video isn't meant to make money, it's just supposed to re-upload.
I didn't even think of this.
What?
I should have typed out IA as internet adjacent, because internet anarch is just one of my Twitter replies. Not one replies, but one of my like Twitter DMs is like, dude, I low-key thought that tweet was about me, bro.
Wait, I did what? I don't remember this conversation.
I'm like, hi. Dude.
Poor guy.
Poor fucker.
Oh, fuck, right.
Upload a video you took down.
I strike re-uploads. I obviously can't do that now. I've told people who've uploaded like UTTP videos, which I've uploaded. So for example, I uploaded like a shit ton of UTTP videos, and the reason why I took them down, people lied claiming it was me covering for like the actions of people in it. That's not the reason. It was covered because Anime Sucks said that he would spam report it, and my past videos have always gotten limited ads. Like limited
Why
ads
is he deflecting? That's not the question.
18 plus or just child
It's the
safety.
question now.
And I'll tell you
He
up
makes
front
it
right
whatever
now,
he wants to be.
the reason why I was
Dude, he's answering questions that I'll be asking in the future. You just gotta figure out what the question is.
Bro's got
the muting
foresight.
shit was like the third
Yeah.
and final strike, but the second strike I received was from a UTTP video about Gooseworks and Amazing Digital Circus and shit like that. My other strike was from the Spawnism UTTP video.
But here's my thing, right? If he's striking... Again, I understand the whole thing with the email thing, but if the claim is that he's striking other people's re-uploads of his content, why? Like, again, his defense so far has just been, I can't strike them down anymore.
Tee.
Did you get my point?
Yeah, it is a bit weird why he would like have that ticket. It's not consistent. It's not consistent to say the least.
You just want a flat answer, like from this guy sometimes, please.
You're never gonna get that.
Yeah. Okay.
Which was complete bullshit. And I received a warning over a year ago on a UTTP Gooseworks video. So it's literally been every mention of the fucking UTTP my channel has been neutered for. But it's so bullshit because everyone else can make a fucking video about the UTTP and they're perfectly fucking fine. I kind of overspoke. What was your point again?
I mean, I think you made your point pretty clear, right? Here's another
No, you
situation I
didn't.
want to bring up.
Wait,
what
why
do
did you give him
can
that?
explain who Grimsy is for everyone in the audience?
Grimsy?
Small commentary
No,
channel
not the
that was
Grimsy
made during
situation.
2021.
Mhm.
And then he started growing in 2022.
What were his main criticisms on you?
That I made shit content, AI voice, associating with
Nice.
Nathrix.
I mean one.
And
Yeah, Grimsy's a fucking
clickbait, I
voice to hear.
Okay.
Fuck me.
So my question is, right? Why did you always said that you were going to show this big doc showing that he sent revenge porn to multiple people? Do you still
What?
stand by this, and do you still have the proof of that, even though he's not around?
No,
anymore?
if you looked on the stream, which
It's-
was Tommy and C stream, we actually
That claim's very muddy.
Hmm.
Grimsy made a Mama Max video, and he insinuates having like a toxic. Actually, you know what? Not to shill or anything, teehee. I talked about this with the guy actually.
On
So
a trash talk. Or...
no misclick, but then I made a video on my channel.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me find the timestamp. Let me find the timestamp.
Okay. I'm gonna let
Hold
this
on.
play while you do that.
Discussed the situation for about an hour or two. Again, I said I misunderstood the situation. Grimsy came to terms with that. I apologize. I obviously retracted the document. And I told him that another big YouTuber who was big in 2020 but died down in 2021, I'm not going to say their name,
Ace
they were going
Howler?
around spam reporting his channel.
Oh, no,
and
not.
I was getting blamed for it. I did want to give him, of course, the Jalen leaked that screenshot.
I know who it is,
I did want to
too.
give him a strike as
Layden-
well, which was
wait,
fucked.
what?
Completely,
Okay.
understandably fucked at the time.
Yeah, I know who
Obviously
the
very
creator
covered
is, but I'm not gonna say.
Okay.
that.
But
I
hold
told
on.
Grimsy to private all of his videos to prevent that third strike from happening, and he did.
Yeah, buddy.
This is gonna be so embarrassing. We're gonna be watching Ace Face content.
Dude, this is... we interviewed Parlo...
Hey guys, welcome to the A Space, and today we're gonna be talking about.
Fuck off, fuck off. Go to the timestamp, alright. Go to the timestamp. Okay. This is back in my slot bit. No, don't
Hey
do
guys, welcome
this.
to the A
Don't do
Space, and today we're gonna be talking about.
Stop. Okay. Calm it down.
Yeah. Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, so we talked about the Grimsy thing, but yeah, just go around there. Yeah.
For you, Parlo. Wouldn't it be a damage to someone's reputation to accuse someone of revenge porn?
Ooh. I don't know about this.
Oh shit, you're talking, dude. I completely fucking forgot about that situation because it's been resolved fucking 2 years ago. But basically, what happened was
Yeah, buddy.
that-
Now, just in case for those of you who don't know, Parlo and Grimsy definitely did.
It does
have
get to the
beef
clip.
a couple years ago, just like how I mentioned a bit earlier. And Parlo
Was this before your balls dropped? Yeah, about a year ago. That makes sense.
Fuck off.
was kind of infamous for doing some theory crafting or making some conspiracy theories about some things. Now, it's true that he doesn't go public with it himself personally. However, it did kind of like bite him in the bottom here. You see, he saw a Grimsy
Oh,
video.
fuck me. Shut up, 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 shut up. Keep going, just keep going.
Fishy!
Shut up. Just keep going.
Mama Max explaining some of the situations, and then saw a 1-minute clip where Grimsy was going on about how he had an old girlfriend, and there was just some bad stuff. They both did some bad things. It was a mistake, and they've grown from it. However, what doesn't make sense to me is Parlo went to two people that didn't really like him, Mythical and Lieutenant Beast, and
Mythical.
Yes. We're getting into the small com
Fishy-
lore now. Okay.
Fishy, you see what the video this is, right? Okay.
Dude, do not go to this video.
Ace
Fishy.
Ace won't let me go back, but he said, but Ace, would you say this situation really bit them in the bottom?
Anyways, just keep fucking playing.
Fishy, you know what to do.
and it happened to be recorded.
And he made allusions throughout the entire video that he's done fucked up shit, which got him to big trouble at school with this girl, and he would not go into detail about what it was. Now, I'm not going to make any insinuations, but what fucked up shit would you do in a relationship in your young teenage years, which is the same thing all these commentary channels actively preach against?
I don't know.
Oh, well...
Pedophilia.
No! High man stuff.
Oh, leaking nudes? No, fucking...
Yes.
I don't think you...
I don't know about that one. You'll
Oh,
find
you
out a
don't.
lot of these commentary channels calling out, preach against the same fucking things they all do.
You see, Parlo went to this call with the intention without it
It's
like
so
being
bad.
made to the public, which really is like one of the only things I could defend him on over here. But regardless, how he came to like this conclusion is always going to be like a big stretch, so I don't understand his thought process on this because it was really just like out of the left field on this one. Because we do definitely ask him on this one, and he does attempt to give us like his thought process from like a couple years ago on this.
So again, this whole revenge porn thing, I'd say that's like somewhat harmful that you're even like saying like, oh, this guy might, have this revenge porn. To be clear, I'm doing a theory. I mean, I feel like the people you're talking to, like, they wouldn't like that person. They'd be like, oh, this person could be doing bad things, right?
I mean, it wasn't
Stop.
to my belief that this would be maliciously twisted. I was aware they were
You're not
friends
funny.
with him, but I was just having some I was just talking to them, theorizing. I made it very clear that it was like a theory, a
speculation, but I didn't know it was going to
Okay.
be malicious in the way it was.
But yeah, this basically brings me back to like the thing I said before. Why would you tell Lieutenant Beast and, you know, Mythical about it, to be honest? Because obviously, you know, you just said yourself, you know they're friends with the guy. I mean, I think the natural reaction would be that they're just going to run to him regardless. But regardless, the conversation just kept looping, so we just moved on to the next topic after that. Okay, so this next one's kind of like I have
Okay,
mixed
so it's
thoughts
done.
on, but
It's done.
it is
It's
admittedly
done.
a
It's
little
done.
funny.
We can
So
just
this
keep
wasn't
watching
that
if you want.
politically like
Stop.
well.
We can go to Natty, I
This
think. I think this is
situation
interesting.
was scammed.
Dude, it's not interesting. Okay.
No?
It's not interesting. It's not interesting.
I just want to shout this video out as like a big fan of like A-Space. You know, I want everyone to give
Oh,
him some
shut
love.
up.
Please, give him some support.
Shut
Please.
up.
Okay.
Shut up.
We're gonna
Actually, you
finish
know what? Actually, one thing I will say.
Yeah.
If you want to go back to that video,
Okay.
you should go to the final clip of it.
I mean,
Like the absolute final clip. Not like it's around the outro.
like around down
It's yeah, around there. Like when it starts doing that gameplay, right? You know, like not the Roblox Arsenal gameplay, the different gameplay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, Parlo, real question. A hypothetical, if you will.
So
let's okay. Last one, I swear. Let's say I took a picture of your face, right, and then posted onto Twitter and said, "Is this Kanye West?" Would that be doxing?
Dude, I would find any legal way to get that shit taken.
Fucking hell, dude.
You're welcome.
Oh. Fuck.
Yeah. So why'd you fucking promote it 3 times? You fucking.
I'm just a big fan.
Shut up.
Tommy C got a ceasefire called between Crimsy and Parlo. Yeah, Parlo really likes ceasefires. Interesting.
Dude.
Turn this channel's fine now.
Great. Asked and answered. All right, I'm done giving a fuck about any of this. To be completely honest with you, I'm listen. There's a couple of people who really need to speak real quick, and then we're gonna end this segment.
Yeah.
All right. There you go, Kathy. Got what you fucking wanted.
Kathy. Oh fuck.
Hi.
Hello, Parlo. I'm a big
Hello-
fan. Have
hello,
been wanting
Parlo.
to use in 2025. I wanted to make a statement
This is
regarding
the
your
Roblox
drama.
too.
I think
It's over.
you won. You are on the right. You are the righteous one. Not because of our document, but because IA had a video saying that Ethan fucking Klein is
God.
justified his lawsuits. He had a whole video saying Ethan Klein, oh, they deserve a lawsuit. They deserve the lawsuit. They suck.
Okay.
And IA said that on his YouTube channel. He's
Disgusting.
Has no moral, has no ethics. He has nothing. He's evil.
Shut the fuck
So I'm
up.
gonna ask you, since Parlo, you didn't have any take on this subject. Do you support Ethan Klein lawsuits? Yes or no?
No.
No.
He said no. Yeah.
Okay, Parlo,
Awesome.
thank you very much. You are the best, Parlo. You are vindicated 100%. Don't listen to anyone. IA is the worst. He's such a pathetic loser. You shouldn't even listen.
Kathy has spoken.
Do you know IA has little brothers? Can we?
Okay, no.
Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck is this?
All right, that's a quick call in. Okay. Kathy, you were doing great. Okay.
What?
Kathy's great.
Okay, sorry about that, Parlo, but I'm glad that you got some support. I think that's
You'll
all
know
we
if he
really
has
need
any
right
little
now.
brothers.
Once you have your receipts ready for all the Defender stuff, I would love to talk to you again about that. I obviously am going to cover your response in regards to the IA stuff. I do wish you the best of luck with the
I think he does leave now.
police thing. I know that you know my stance on that. That you are just very fucking retarded for not making sure to age verify, but obviously you're not a pedophile.
Yeah, if you saw the DMs between me and IA, the first thing I did was ask for ID verification.
So
Right.
Everything I've done moving forward, I promised I would do that, of course.
And that's great. That's obviously the criticism is it should have been done in the first place, but I do understand. And I wish you the best of luck, man, and talk to you later.
All right, see ya.
Yep. Okay. All right.
Well, that's over for Glomgo. That was pretty nice.
Yeah, the Guamgo. I liked getting some clarification from Parlo on the Guamgo stuff.
Okay. Holy fuck, we did it.
Yep, and you'll never stream again.
Oh, I'm so tired, dude. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, you might want to end stream. I got some juicy stuff to tell you, D.
Yeah, buddy. Okay, let me set this up. Okay. I want to thank everyone who's come to the stream today. Okay, I want to thank Friendbro for coming on. I want to thank Ace for coming on. Okay, it's been a long few streams. Okay, covering this stuff and get it all caught up. We got some new stuff. Okay, Avalon, I was right. Okay, I was right. I'm vindicated. Okay, fucking hell, absolute mess of a stream. I'm gonna, for people who are VOD watchers who end up seeing this like uploaded first, I am gonna get the first half sorted. I just need to obviously, you know, do a few alterations with it. But let me quickly pull up my live stream thing. Hold on. We'll see who's live. I think we genuinely have been streaming so long, Crouch, we might even be live. Fuck. Okay, have a look.
No, trust.
not?
No, he's not gonna be alive for another 3 hours.
Fucking no faggot, man. Oh.
Yeah, he's going super late.
Jesus Christ. Okay. Fuck. I keep missing. Dude, I always lose which tab the redirect button's under. I'm such a pro. Okay. Who's live? Queenman's live. That's weird. Okay. Is that even a stream? Is Lio just doing a premiere?
Raids into Premiere, yeah.
I can't tell. It says live. Hold on. Don't go. Oh yeah, K-Hug's live. Fuck it, we're going to K-Hug. We haven't raided into K-Hug in a while. Okay. Thank you everyone who showed up. Yen pretend to end stream so Ace leaks publicly. Yeah, sure. I'll make sure you won't know. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. Goodbye, everybody. Bye.